Welcome to the consumers. My name is Greg Warren. I am here with the regular cast, Tim Convey.
Regular. Hey, how are you?
Sean O'Brien.
The reg, right here, buddy.
And a very, very special guest right here in his hometown, Dusty Slay.
There he is.
Okay,
He's
all
here.
right.
He's here, man.
Pumped to be here. We're having a good time.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I know one guy that is very happy about this episode. I don't know his name. I don't know who he is, but I know he has a lot to say in the comment section. That
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Working man.
Dusty Slay.
My biggest fan.
Spent 4 hours talking about working, man. Don't even mention Dusty Slay.
It's a big part of the show, Dusty.
I'll take that
catchphrase.
guy and give you the dump Dusty guy.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
we're
man.
familiar.
You'll
yeah,
get him. You'll
yeah.
actually get him on
He
this.
shows up on ours. We're
Yeah.
like, well, he's not even on the podcast.
That's
He'll be
why
here today.
that's why we brought you on. We wanted to see if we can get that guy worked up.
You got to get a little Dusty Slay hate in
Yep.
here, you know?
That's how you know you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Before we get into anything, I need to say this, and I need you guys to just get out a pen or your note thing on your phone and write it down. July 29th, Dusty Slay's second Netflix special is coming. And
Amazing, dude.
Yeah,
That's
called-
great.
Called Wet Heat.
Wet
Love
Heat.
it.
And
I
that's
like
what
it.
it is outside today. It's
Yeah.
hot.
Yes.
It's raining. It's wet heat out there.
Wet
guys.
heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. That's
Well,
awesome.
That's great, man.
Yeah,
It's going to be
thank
really
you.
cool.
I'm
Yeah,
pumped
it's always
about
cool when they announce that. Like how I saw it, you put it in social media. It's always like on Deadline, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
the perception. It's like, oh man, this guy's
Yeah.
like he's in
Well,
it.
that's
Like
how you
he's
gotta
hardcore.
have-
It's like Deadline breaking article.
You got to have deadline. That's how it's big time.
yeah, it's not real until
that-
deadline shows
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, it just has like some authenticity to be like,
Yeah.
okay.
They
Yeah.
put anything out about this episode?
That's
Well, the episode's not
Yeah.
out yet, so maybe
Yeah.
by the
Yeah,
time
you're
it
right.
comes
That,
out.
see, there you go.
Yeah.
They will once they gets in the future. Absolutely.
Sean O'Brien, in all fairness, came wearing a T-shirt.
Yep. Tell them what happened.
Spilled. What'd you spill?
I
on?
fumbled, man. I'm trying to eat right. Had it's like a Caesar salad, dressing right in a great T-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And fat guy with a stain. That's already a pretty bad cliche. So I'm like running around the office. I was like, "Hey, do you got anything?
Yeah.
You know,
So
to
he's
squeeze
gonna.
me in."
Yeah,
So
yeah. This is how he gets clothing, though.
So did you spill it on your hat too, or
no.
He's like,
swear,
well,
I'll-
I'm shopping.
No, he always wears that. Guy loves Bates.
I had my Buffalo Bills, a blue hat against the green. I was like, well, this isn't gonna. My color coordination is gonna be sideways.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody needs this aggravation to stare at on TV.
It's rare that you
I
get a
know.
guy with a Caesar stained salad that's also worried about color coordination.
that's true.
Can't argue with that point,
get
man.
good,
Cut
though.
dead clashing. Let me get this Brian Bates fan club hat on.
Hey, man, I support the team.
I am in the Brian Bates fan club, though.
Are you a part of the system?
On the Facebook group. I'm in this Facebook group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I joined once I found out about the working man thing. I wanted to get in on the drama.
Oh yeah. man.
I love some internet drama.
I'm talking about. I'm going 3 hours. Don't even mention another site.
Are you? I believe that through all that, we discovered there's a fairly new Jason Statham movie called Working Man. Are you
That's true.
familiar?
That is true.
You
Yeah.
seen it?
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
I like Jason Statham. I
Yeah.
should see it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of working man things out there. A lot of working man songs. I even discovered that I had an album that I put out in 2017 with a track called Working Man.
Oh, really?
I had no idea.
Really?
I forgot what I named tracks.
Okay.
Oh.
But Wet Heat is safe from all those
I
things.
think so.
Yeah, that's great.
There's
That's
no
a
wet heat.
great name.
I have
My
a heat
top-
index joke.
Oh, okay.
Top two working man pieces of work out there are your Netflix special, and then Rush's Working Man.
Oh, that's
I
a
think
good
it's-
one.
It's a great song. Yeah. Oh, me a working man.
Oh yeah,
Listen to this guy.
Okay,
Yeah,
Geddy
he's
Lee
one.
around.
Geddy Lee gets yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. No, I went to Canada to train for that. Yeah.
I've not always been the biggest Rush fan, but I like Tom Sawyer.
Tom
Sawyer,
So that's the
Yeah, that was a
popular
fun one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love listening to you and Aaron have respectful debates about what was it, Post Malone against?
Yeah,
is
I
it
mean,
is it
Aaron-
kind is it not?
Aaron only likes music out in the last 10 years, and that's all I know.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's not true. But
That's
it's,
okay.
It's kind of a shot at Tim's band, man, because those guys, you guys really, well, you put a couple of songs out, but I mean,
Yeah, well, most
your
of our
heyday
work was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't have any working men songs,
Not something,
projects,
not
anything
something
like that?
we've touched on. We
Okay.
try not to overlap with Dusty very intentionally.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
you should do a working man song though, just to be a part of the working man song club.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll make some phone calls.
Yeah, or maybe we could make it a theme song, get rid of this little consumer's jingle, which I like.
Be very careful. Be very careful.
I am not.
About the theme song.
Now, listen, everyone, ears, I just said I love it, but I'm saying way to incorporate to the show. Way to incorporate in the show.
All right. Well, we can do I think we should have a musical guest on the pod every now and then.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in Nashville.
We're
We
in
should
Nashville.
Find somebody.
And it's unlikely, but we have feelers out to two country musicians right now. We
You don't want to say who?
no, because I don't want to put them on the spot.
Put pressure on them.
Yeah.
Get them on here.
I got to be honest, man. I'm not sure they're
Garth, listen.
I'll start talking
Your
about
move.
I'll talk about them on Nateland too. You know?
Yeah,
there we
I'll
go.
get it.
Yeah, just squeeze them out.
We're
Yeah.
working on it, man. We're
I
working on it.
used to trash Post Malone's country, and now he says he's putting out a more traditional country album. So I think it works.
Because he hasn't in some time, right?
Well, Post Malone, only did one country album and not traditional country. Really.
Yeah.
Kind
He
of.
had a couple of the songs were all right.
Yeah, really. All right, that's good. And this place just lousy with musicians. You run into country musicians all over the place, famous or trying to be.
I don't really know.
No.
You're friends with a couple of those guys,
Yeah,
aren't you?
yeah. I mean, I do run into. I mean, I do the Opry, so I'll run into people, and I do. I just did Michael J. Fox charity show
Nice.
where I met Michael J. Fox, got to hang out, talk to him a little bit.
Oh, that's
A
awesome.
lot of fun, and made Michael J. Fox laugh. I think.
Really?
That's
Yeah, it was a
great.
lot of fun.
Man.
That's cool,
And,
dude. Meeting him.
And then I met Chris Stapleton there. And,
Oh, wow.
And then, another band I'm having trouble remembering who the name, and that's embarrassing.
Is
but,
it a big one? Is it a?
They are a big
group?
band. Yeah, they're a group, and they were very nice, nicer to me than Chris Stapleton was. And
Was he not?
He wasn't rude, but
He just wasn't warm.
Yeah.
Would have called
Yeah.
him personality plus. not
Yes,
exactly.
yes. He was
We get
not
that.
rude at all, but he was not like, get in here, buddy.
Yeah.
You know.
He
that
knew who
sort
you
of-
were and stuff.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
He gave me a look like, how did this guy get in the picture?
Well, I met you a long time ago when we both did Brad Paisley's show
Oh, yeah.
at Zany's, and he's a big deal. Nice
Yeah.
guy, funny guy, and we were backstage, and his wife had come on stage at one point, and I was backstage telling her like how good she was on stage, forgetting that she's a movie star.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, whoops.
Kimberly.
Yeah, good
was,
job out there. This your first
Father
time?
of the Bride.
Yeah, of
that's-
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of like not patronizing her, but I was genuinely saying, "Man, that was amazing. You're just so natural." Up
It sounds
there."
offensive. It sounds
Yeah.
like we
Yeah, no, it was
probably-
stupid, man.
Yeah.
Oh, how about my move when I was here for the last time you were headlining Zany's? And I think Nate did a pop on, Tim and I popped out.
Yeah.
And just a couple people in the green room. This guy comes back. He's like 5'8" in shape. He's like, "Hey, man, yeah, that was really funny." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man. How you doing?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, great show. Really love your stuff." I'm like, "Great, man. What are you doing?" He's like, I'm an athlete." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's great, man. Keep it." Michael Chandler from
Yeah.
the UFC. No clue. I'm just thinking this guy's just some.
And you're friends
whatever.
with his brother.
Friends with the brother, man. And
Yeah, I
I'm like,
think
man,
the
this
key-
guy's being too nice.
I think
Turns
the
out he
key
could have
is-
murdered me with his pinky.
Never ask any questions.
I know.
I just
Agreed.
think that's the key.
That's
Never
great.
ask a question. Just keep talking.
Yep. Weather is fine. The safe topics, but you never ask somebody what they do, especially in that environment. You're in Nashville at the thing, and
Yeah, I don't. I'm a talker. I do. I like to. Well, see, I like to throw it to the person. Like I want to kind of run the interview. And in a one-on-one, I'll pivot and I'll throw it to
Yeah.
you, and then I let you keep the ball in the
but
air.
you're gonna make mistakes.
I'm really bad
Which I
with
did.
names, but in Vegas, I was talking to this guy. He's a comic, and I knew he was a comic, but he had a cowboy hat on. And then my friend that's with me goes, "Oh, are you a musician?" And this guy was, he was headlining his own comedy shows in Vegas. I forget his name, but terrible story, I guess. But the point
Something
is, my
cowboy
friend
related?
was like, "Oh, what do you do?" kind of thing. And then it's just like,
it's-
we're all been having a good time. And
Yeah.
you trying to be interested in this guy's life led you to be insulting. Just
Yeah.
don't be interested in their lives.
Yes, right.
That's the key. I think.
Right. Because they'll in most cases assume that you know who they are if
Yeah.
you're not sniffing around a little.
Right.
Here's the thing, man. Sean's gonna mess this up because you're
I
trying to
probably
help.
already have,
You're trying to
right?
help him out. You're trying to help him out. Don't ask questions. Don't ask you to. And Sean's gonna walk into the green room tonight and Zany's goes, "I'll tell you what. I sure don't want to know what you do.
Yeah, don't even mention it, man. I don't want to hear anything about your profession. Zip it. I don't care. If you're a doctor, don't talk.
It's going to be worse. The brand this week.
Hold on, real quick. I wanted to ask him real quick, Ray. Is that cool? Sorry. No, we
He's
were talking about
Take it away, buddy.
meat
What did we
stick.
just say?
It's a
Don't ask
good-
questions.
It's a good
right.
table.
He
What,
goes,
what,
It is
what,
good
what did we just say?
What do
No,
you do?
I just
Dustin?
wanted to touch on for this show. I know he touched on it on Nate's. His running at the airport. That's insane. It's his story to tell.
Oh, Christian Bale.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
yeah, that was
for
great,
those I
yeah.
know, I'm sure most if they listen to this, they
I
listen
did
to
hear
it,
that
but
on the. I listened to that episode.
Well,
yeah.
it's pretty exciting,
That's
but
just wild. He came up to you, right?
I don't know it.
It only works because Brian was there. Otherwise, the story is just me telling a thing that doesn't seem true.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not a liar. I'm not known to be a liar. But it
Sean's
just-
a liar and is known
Yeah.
to be a liar.
No, I defend my points of view. I just defend my points of view, and it's subjective.
But yeah, I was at the airport and I saw Christian Bale. And I was like, this is amazing. I want to get a picture with Christian Bale, but he was with his family. So I didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then out of nowhere, Christian Bale comes up to me and says, hey, big fan.
What?
Yeah. It's unbelievable. If Brian
that-
Bates weren't there to see it, I probably wouldn't even tell the
Because
story.
no one would have believed
Nah.
it.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I mean, that's.
Did you take a picture?
Brian took the picture, yeah.
Did he ask you for a picture or did you ask at that point?
Brian said, how about a quick pic?
Great.
Yeah.
And
he
he's
was,
probably like, yeah, send it to me.
and he was super cool.
Yeah. He was super nice.
He's a fan, man.
Wow.
That's awesome,
That is
man.
Awesome.
That
Yeah.
is.
Got to hang out with Batman.
I know.
Big deal.
It's amazing.
Is that the coolest thing that's ever happened to you in your entire life?
That's
pretty
got to
close?
be top
I mean,
three.
I'm married. I have 2 kids, but that
All that
is
stuff, sure.
that's up there though.
Unbelievable. What
Yeah.
what city?
Atlanta,
No kidding.
which apparently is where it's all going down at these days. They're giving the tax cut, so Hollywood's going to Atlanta.
And a huge
Yeah.
airport
yes,
anyway, so people
Yeah.
were through there all the time. That is
Yeah.
incredible.
yeah, Atlanta's where it's at. It's hot Atlanta again.
Hot Atlanta.
It is, man. It is back.
The
Oh, I don't know, maybe
ATL.
it didn't go
It
away.
was
but-
late '90s rap, and then now
That's
it's back.
Yeah.
gotta
Jermaine
tell
Dupri.
you.
I saw
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri on TV
Outkast,
the other day. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ludacris.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it was great.
Yeah.
It's
Kris
died off.
Kross.
Kris Kross.
Kris Kross.
Yeah.
I didn't
They're
know
from
they were
there?
Kris Kross, Jermaine Dupri, who I brought up. I don't know if you guys are familiar or
No.
not, but
Jermaine
he's like
Dupri, yeah,
I like
well,
his
he
old
did-
stuff.
really,
Is
really
he
good.
Mac Daddy or Daddy
Oh
Mac?
no.
Jermaine Dupri discovered them. Jermaine Dupri is this. He's a hip hop artist and producer and kind
Did a
of
lot of
label
Ludacris
executive.
stuff.
He's awesome. He put
Yeah.
a lot of the Atlanta stuff on the map. And he was just at the mall and he sees these 2 young kids with their baseball jerseys on backwards, and it's like,
Yeah.
we're gonna make an album. And grabbed them. They did Jump Jump, and Kris Kross got
Yeah, that
Yeah.
song, man.
Yeah.
I mean, those
Just
guys.
2 guys that did not have put their shirts on.
No.
backwards getting dressed in the dark. And Jermaine Dupri makes magic.
Jump, jump. What a mellifluous voice. Really was.
Oh,
Wow, wait a
what
minute.
kind of voice?
Hold on.
I got it.
Mellifluous?
Put it on the books.
Dusty, if you're not familiar,
Mellifluous. Mellifluous. And this is a perfect word.
Sean has a word of the week.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
real cool, dude. It's a
Okay.
real cool thing. I'm a nerd.
He slips in a word of the week, and he usually does it a little bit clunky.
It's very sloppy.
That was smooth.
Actually, if you play back the tape, I actually think I stuttered it. But I nailed the execute. The context is on point.
Yeah,
is what
you're
I'm
right.
saying.
There
Tim,
you
you
go.
want to?
Tim, talk about it. Tell the people.
Mellifluous. Mellifluous.
See, it's not easy, man.
Mellifluous. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It is
Mellifluous.
Sounds like an unnecessary word.
It is.
it is
It's
an-
absolutely absurd
Yeah.
that we're even talking about this, but it makes me feel good.
Stand by. It is an adjective. I'll spell it for the good people. Mellifluous. It means sweet or musical, pleasant to hear, and it refers to a voice or words.
Hence the Get Along Gang from Kris Kross.
But you're right. Unnecessary. Yeah, you're right.
But I don't. Did you find that really to be like Kris Kross to be that?
Of course not. I'm
Okay.
just trying to.
I did.
Okay.
Well, and
But I
that's
have
fair.
the
That's
worst
your
music
right.
taste.
I mean, it
Real
brought,
high because I'm just so fly.
did it bring Mac Daddy to the? Was that where Mac
yeah.
Daddy came from, or did they pick that up?
I gotta think it existed.
Because it was Mac Daddy and Daddy Mac.
And Daddy
Daddy
Mac,
Mac never
yeah.
really took off. Daddy
Yeah.
Mac always seemed secondary.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And both of them were named Kriss, if I'm not mistaken.
Were they?
They're both kids in the band. The group.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, band is a.
the group.
Yes.
How many? Is that their only hit?
I mean,
they had another one called "Turn It Up, Chris." I'm
about to.
turn it up, Chris, because
Chris.
that's what I was born
You
to
know
do.
what? I had a lot of fun with that song. I remember that. It had a little airplay.
They were great, man.
2-3 weeks.
They were
but,
great.
All right. Well, I'm really excited that
Was
I got
that
that word.
Jermaine Dupri's first first?
That's also a great question. No, I have a feeling he was in the game a little bit because
Okay.
if you have to have some juice if you're going to be like, hey man, I saw these two kids at the mall. I'm going to make a record. He must have proven
That's true.
himself.
That is
Yeah,
true.
you might need to. You're right, Tim.
To
You're right,
some
Tim.
degree.
Just some guy. He's just another guy at the mall.
Yeah,
I got an idea.
Yep.
Yeah.
This guy was just in Spencer's. Who are you, man? Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Chris, both Chris, Mac Daddy and Daddy Mac, unbelievable. And Jermaine Dupri, they were
And they were kids, right?
charting. By the time they were 13, they were huge.
13.
Yeah, he saw him, unbelievable.
I used to think I was the Mac Daddy, back then.
Oh yeah.
I
I saw some pictures.
You always struck me as more of a Daddy Mac type.
Yeah, I
honestly.
felt like
Yeah.
you wanted to be the Mac Daddy
Yes.
back then.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they went away for a while, and then there was Return of the Mac, if you remember that.
Yes.
Return
Yeah,
of the Mac.
No daddy,
Yeah.
just the Mac.
Yep. Return of the Mac.
Return of the
Drop
Mac.
the daddy.
Daddy, not as much. Daddy,
Well,
very
and then there
popular.
was
Mac the Knife. Let's
Mac
not forget
the
about Bobby
Knife.
Darren.
Mac the Knife.
Mac Books.
Darren.
Mac Books.
Yeah.
And
Got
then
one right
there
here.
was
Yeah.
the McDonald's character with the face as a moon, and he was Mac Tonight.
Oh, yeah.
I used to call it
good job, Greg.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yep.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I dropped it a little bit. I'm more of a McDonald's guy now, but
Really?
I used to call it McDonald's.
Yeah, I remember getting a birthday invitation from one of my friends, and his mom filled it out and said, "We'll be going to McDonald's."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kinda
I
like
have
that.
some land in a town called McMinnville, but people from there call it MacMinnville.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
I called the Lowe's today, and they said this is the MacMinnville Lowe's. And I go, well,
Yeah, maybe that's how.
I don't want to start off on a bad foot or anything, but it's great.
My friend Craig Martin, who I wrestled with, had a pretty pronounced chin, and we called him Mac Tonight.
Oh, because he looked like the moon guy.
yeah.
oh, now I know
Boy.
that guy.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a character out of the Dick Tracy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah,
Boy, that movie that we have to do, that could be its own podcast.
That's a
all
brand?
the guys.
yeah.
Dick
Tracy,
Tracy?
the movie.
The movie.
Yeah.
With Warren Beatty, that one.
Warren Beatty,
And
Al
Madonna.
Pacino,
Yeah.
Madonna.
Madonna.
And they're all
right.
wearing, they all have weird
Color
faces
stuff,
and stuff.
right?
Sean Penn, I think, was in it. He was
I
BB.
think you're right.
Was he dating
yeah.
Madonna at the
BB.
time?
That's
Not Sean
Oh no,
Penn.
Warren Beatty.
Dustin
Warren Beatty
Hoffman.
was.
That's it. You
BB,
got it, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
And Warren Beatty directed. It was his passion. It was his like dream thing. He's Warren Beatty. He's got a lot of juice, not unlike Jermaine Dupri back in
Not
the
like
day.
that. Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna make Dick Tracy, and it was weird, and he wanted to look like the comic book, so it had all those weird
liked it.
colors and stuff. Yeah, it was
I was
cool.
a kid.
Yeah,
but I liked it.
I was a kid too. Yeah, they had all the toys and stuff.
Yeah.
I think there might have been a McDonald's tie-in.
I'll check it
Full
out.
circle. Let's do the brand.
There he is. That's how Tim does
The
it.
brand this week is Trader Joe's. Now, we cleared this with Dusty.
Yeah. Does he have a hand in this?
Yes, he
Okay.
does.
Beautiful.
Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny because the Nateland Consumers crossover episode way back in the day, we did Whole Foods. So our last discussion with Dusty was also
Yeah, when we come
well-
to Nashville, we talk about grocery.
We tackle
trends.
I had a
grocery stores.
hard time coming up with something I was really brand loyal with.
Oh.
There's things I like, but
That's enough, though, if you
Yeah.
just like it.
I like Trader Joe's. Well, I think if there were a Trader Joe's near my house, I'd go there every day.
Well, listen, man.
I love being inside a Trader Joe's.
Yes.
It feels
Went in
good.
one this morning.
Yeah.
And we wanted to show our appreciation. We got you a gift.
All right.
We know you're a gardener of
Yeah.
sorts, so we got you a plant.
Oh,
From,
well,
Trader
fantastic.
Joe's. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
That's your plant right there.
They are
Well,
big
that's awesome.
in plants and flowers, and apparently
They are.
very affordable flowers.
What
I don't-
kind of tree is this? Or plant?
It's a plumeria. Adrian was just reading to me about it.
It is a plumeria.
Popular for lays. So this eventually the flowers will come out and they look like the ones the
Oh, okay.
Hawaiian lays.
Yeah.
The flowers are treasured for their enchanting beauty and fragrance, native to the Americas. They give bright. Oh, you need to give it bright light. I'm going to let you know that.
Yeah.
Water it regularly during active growth, and it is dormant in the winter, so don't be alarmed if those flowers go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, is this something you feel good about, or you?
I love it.
Because I know you're more like gardening. It's more your thing,
Well,
right?
I
As
got
opposed to,
indoor
like-
plants. I like indoor plants.
Perfect. So this
I'm
works
into
out
it. Yeah.
great. That's a
Well,
nice
you
job.
gotta
We could
have
probably-
some life.
We could put that out. Couldn't you transfer it? I don't know how plants work.
I don't know because it says native to the Americas, but does that mean because Hawaii is in America?
That's a good
You know,
question. Yeah.
So who knows?
If you're not into it, you can trade it for the peanut butter pretzels. That's up to you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I
Or
like
Greg's
the-
bootleg GIF, which
like
is
that.
We'll get to
unbelievable.
that,
He got
right.
that. So.
But before we get to all that, the key figure here is Joe Cologne. So Trader
Yeah,
Joe's
my
is a
man.
guy named Joe.
Nice.
Joe grew up on an avocado farm near San Diego. He went to the Air Force and Stanford. Smart guy. Graduated from Stanford.
I have an avocado tree I'm growing right now
Really?
Really? Here in Nashville?
in a pot.
You think you can make it go of it in Nashville?
I don't know. I don't think it can be outside it's outside right now, but
Yeah.
in the winter I bring it in.
Yeah.
and that should work. Is there any
We're gonna see.
proof? Okay, keep us posted.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this right now.
I just wanted to do all the tie-ins.
Whenever it bears fruit, we're going to bring it back on the pod.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
And that avocado is
We'll
going to be
eat that
sitting.
avocado.
Yeah, I would
That would be
love,
incredible.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be
and
a
we
magical
may,
day.
we may brand it.
Yeah.
We may do working man avocados or something like that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're starting
Limited edition.
to learn. Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There won't be a lot
Very
of it.
good.
He went to work for Owl Rexall drugstores out of college. Do you guys remember when there was a lot of Rexall drugstores? Are you guys too?
I feel
young
like
for
I
that?
remember Rexall.
Is that a brand name? There's the Ledoux Rexall. in
Yes,
St.
it was
Louis. Yeah.
basically this outfit, United, I think they were called, United Drugstores. And it was like a co-op. And I think what they did is Rexall gave you some sort of legitimacy. So they just basically licensed that name
Got it.
to little pharmacies all over the country. Because I remember as a kid seeing Kirkwood Rexall drugs or Ledoux Rexall drugs. So it felt like they were just like, yeah, man, I don't think they're out there inspecting all these drugstores. I
It's
think
like the comedy zone of
yes, the Comedy
drugstores.
Zone is a chain,
Yeah.
and they have some really good clubs. And they also just licensed that name to some one-nighter.
Yeah,
type
there's
deal.
some great ones.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there's some questionable ones.
Right.
There's a couple. Yeah, a couple
yeah.
one-night things.
So is it like it'll be like Comedy Zone Presents?
No, it's the
Yeah,
Comedy
they
Zone.
call it
yeah.
the Comedy
But it's
Zone.
like
That makes
sometimes
sense.
it's just in it's just a banquet room in a hotel or something,
yeah.
or a bar.
But
you know.
other times it's legit and it's
Oh,
great.
yeah, yeah,
The one
like
in Charlotte is a
Charlotte's,
really
right?
good club.
Charlotte's probably-
Jacksonville's
yeah.
a good club.
Yeah, I just did Greensboro. I enjoyed that.
Greensboro's great.
Yeah,
Greenville.
going
Yeah,
there
Greenville's
soon.
great.
Yeah, Greenville is really good. So he's working for these guys and over at Owl
So I'm sure
Rexall.
there were some good Rexalls too.
Oh yeah,
Some
there's
great Rexalls.
Good
and
Rexalls.
some questionable
Yes.
ones.
Yeah.
Bad Rexalls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tight crowds and some of them.
I worked a couple of those.
Some not
Rexall.
even
yeah.
a crowd, really.
Yeah.
Sean and I did a Rexall. There was 3 people there. Sean ate it hard. Yeah. I
Not
didn't
my
do much
finest
better.
hour.
Yeah.
Great green room though, right? Lots of Tylenol.
Oh yeah.
Anything you wanted.
Yeah. And some of the comedians, as you guys might expect, abuse that privilege.
Oh, yeah.
That's why that chain is hurting. Honestly, for being honest,
yeah.
I'm not going to name any names, but some of the guys.
Some do it just for the green room.
They do. I got to do a
We got
set.
as many pills as we want. Yeah, just be cool with it. And nobody was cool. Nobody was cool with it. These guys at Rexall asked Joe to test run a convenience store concept called Pronto Markets.
No.
So it was in the West Coast. This was all going on in
Are
California.
those still around?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Something pronto.
They did do something with Pronto.
like there's like a Pizza Hut pronto. Somebody has a
might
their
have-
own.
Yeah.
Somebody has a pronto brand. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure they don't have, license over just the name Pronto. Since
Pronto means like fast.
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
What language is that? Spanish, Italian?
I think it's English.
Oh, I mean, it must come from something, right?
I guess so. No, it was the Lone Ranger's sidekick.
Tonto.
That was Tonto, Greg.
Greg!
Yeah, sorry.
You're right there, man. I'll give it a
But
6.
it's got to be some connection.
But when the Lone Ranger would need him quickly, you know what he'd say?
Yeah.
Hey, Tonto, I need this fast, and I think you know what I mean.
Pronto.
So the concept didn't do terribly well, and the people at Al Rexall told him shut it down. And he said, you know what, I'm going to buy it from you guys because I believe in it. So he runs these Pronto Markets for a while, and he ran into some trouble, and he needed a cash infusion. I was worried I was going to say the word infusion wrong, but I couldn't get cash out. He needed a cash infusion.
Cash
is what I
infusion.
said.
Yeah.
And he partnered with Adore Milk Farms. It was a dairy company. Tim,
Sorry, Tim.
Dusty, comes from Dairy Royalty.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
He's got milk money.
Yeah.
my great grandfather had a cow and a cart, and he turned it into a little
Big time.
a St. Louis. It was the St. Louis big time.
St.
dairy.
Louis's
Yeah.
premier dairy, and it's called
At one point, Peevely.
Peevely.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Where did was that their last name?
No, it was the small town in Missouri where it started.
Oh,
I come
Peevely.
from very humble roots, despite what you guys say. It was a guy with a dream and a cow, and
yeah,
show
and
some
that
respect.
guy,
Much
That's
like
all I'm
Joe
saying.
and his avocado. Truck.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, this guy, Tim's great grandfather, whatever, just started out small, and then his son's kicking it at a country club now.
Oh, yeah.
Dusty, I do not belong to a country club. I've never belonged to a country club.
That's how it goes, though. They say all 50% of all second generation businesses fail, and 75% of all third generation. Because
Oh, is that high?
They
because
get
you're
soft.
at you're
Yeah,
at the country
guys
club.
like him,
Yeah,
He's-
not me. Nope,
he's-
there's no country club.
He's gonna join one.
I don't even play golf, Dusty. I don't.
I don't
Well,
play
that's
golf
good.
either, by the way.
Yeah,
Neither- no,
see?
Neither.
yeah,
Yeah.
neither do I. And he
Who,
definitely.
Greg, just out of curiosity, of the three of us
Yeah.
on the podcast, who golfs the most? Who's the best golfer?
I think just because of my athletic nature.
No,
Yeah,
who's golfed the most
I've golfed 3 times. I don't know.
in your
That's-
life? That's
more
not
than-
true.
He's
Greg.
lying.
He's
It is-
lying.
it is true.
You
You
are
guys-
lying.
It's
Stop
true.
lying,
It's
Greg.
true.
Lying.
You mean not go to a golf
I
course
can't
and
believe
play,
you're doing
play
this with
around a
Dusty
golf?
here.
You got me beat, though.
Yeah.
3 beats
Maybe
me.
5. I don't know.
5 beats me.
Less than
Man.
10. I'll tell you that.
So wait, you played once, Dusty? And
Never
then
played.
You literally never have played.
A little putt, but never gone to a.
Interesting.
If we
turned
all
down-
went out and played golf right now,
Yeah.
if Nate got us on one of his golf courses, which he would never, because we'd
Oh God,
yeah,
It'd
he'd
be-
lose his
him.
membership.
Yeah.
I would bet on Dusty over you too.
I would go home.
Yeah, I probably would too. I mean,
Yeah, I
it
probably would
is.
too.
I am. Yeah, there is a sickness with
These
me.
guys they're not.
Because
Yeah, I have no-
you're a golfer. That's why.
Yeah, dude, Greg. You have been more than 3 times.
I've
Let's just
turned
get
down
that clear.
golf with lots of people. I don't
Really?
want to do it. Yeah.
What is it? What is it about you that
Well,
bugs you? Is it the pace of the game?
I feel like when I was growing up, it seemed like everybody that played golf was very rich, and I felt like I didn't belong in the golf world. And now I feel like at this point, going out to golf, I'm just going to be embarrassing myself
Yeah.
out there, and I don't need it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about drugs.
Yeah.
I never did them growing
all
up.
the- all the risk.
And I've had some friends, comics especially, like, hey, I want you. And I'm like, I'm going to look stupid,
Yeah.
And it feels a little silly for a guy 56 to start doing drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg's trying to start.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't even do the Rexall clubs.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
right.
Not anymore, man.
The
It's too-
older I get, the more I don't even want to be with people when they do drugs for the first time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm in a situation and they're like, "Hey, you never smoked? Come on!" I'm like, "Don't do it.
Don't
Don't do it. I don't
Shut
want to be
this party
around."
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they annoying? Are they?
Well, it just could go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, even just
Yeah.
weed, it could just go wrong, and I don't want to be in there.
Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah. He takes some money from this dairy company, and then the dairy company. I couldn't find a lot of details, but the guy that owned the dairy company, Merritt Anderson, he basically he started going short on money because of some antiquated milk laws his dad wrote.
Wow.
So the dairy company is now having financial problems. He needs money. He goes to Southland and they buy him. Guys, what is Southland?
What is?
I don't know. It sounds like a TV show.
7-Eleven.
Oh.
7-Eleven.
Oh.
7-Eleven was not in California at the time. Okay. So Pronto convenience store is affiliated with these guys. They go get bought by 7-Eleven, and Joe sees the writing on the wall. He's like, I'm gonna get crushed because 7-Eleven's coming to California. They were the big convenience store operator back then. So he says, I got to do something else. And he starts the first Trader Joe's in Pasadena, California in 1967.
Yep.
Great.
Wow, I had no idea. I've been to a Trader Joe's in Pasadena.
Really?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was the
I
one.
bet you the one is still there.
Is that going still? We
yeah,
can confirm
I
that.
think you might have gone to the
Maybe,
first Trader
yeah,
Joe's.
maybe so.
Yeah, they have somewhat of a nautical theme. It's not quite as much now, but he went with Trader Joe's is I guess back in the day, you got like the ship traders,
The port
merchants,
town
the
and
port
yeah,
towns,
sure.
yeah. So they have like employees wore Bermuda shorts and Hawaiian shirts. The employees are called crew members, I think still. The managers are captains and first mates. I hope this thing isn't gone too far, like where it's like, hey, Bob, how you doing? No. It's ahoy, matey.
Yeah. Look at the badge.
When you get fired, you walk the plank. Too.
You do?
That's part of
That is true.
Yeah. I'm going to start my shift. What are you supposed to say? Permission to come aboard. Yeah.
Come on, Dave. It's been 5 years. How far do we got to go with this? We all got the gig. We all know the drill. Just let this slide for one shift.
So one of the things he did is
They do take it serious in there.
Oh,
yeah.
When you're in their stocking and you're like, they'll take you right to where you need to go.
Oh, yeah, man. They're very friendly.
But they
100%.
seem like, I'd rather be doing this, but I will take you there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
They put a ship's bell at the register, and I guess in 1975, so like 8 years later, they started using the ship's bell to communicate with employees. And I don't know if they still do this. They may still do it. They didn't have a PA system, so like if you're in the thing and the guy goes, you hear one bell, that means customers are in line. Let's open up another line.
Oh, I think they do.
I think
the
they
bell.
do.
I think
Yeah.
they
Yeah,
do
I've seen the
bell.
bells. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. They'll open a bunch of registers. They'll get the customers out of there.
Yeah,
We don't need
yes.
long lines.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Two bells. Somebody has a question.
Sam Walton should have talked to Joe
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
about a
Walmart
couple
could have been much bigger if he had just sat down.
About a couple of things. I mean, obviously Sam Walton got it.
He got it right. Very different businesses,
Yes.
and but they are the same in one way. And this is my you were in sales business too. So Walmart and Trader Joe's both employ an EDLP strategy, which is everyday low price. You're not going to see coupons or sales or ad items. You know, they don't play the high-low game like a lot of grocery stores do. A lot of grocery stores will be like, hey, we're gonna be, sort of pretty high on everything except for we're gonna pick these 30 items this week and we're gonna sell them at a loss or we're gonna sell them at cost, and that's how we get you in there. But you're paying a little bit of a premium. Walmart, there's no fluctuation. They just put it into the price because there's some inefficiencies. When you do that, if you're jacking the price up and down, sometimes you load in a bunch of inventory for the sale. It doesn't all go through. And then, I think I mentioned on the pod before, you're getting stale cake mix 9 months later because they still got some in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Follow what I'm saying?
100%, man. Yeah. My only thing is sometimes with the everyday low price, which I appreciate. Listen, I'm not throwing stones at him, but wouldn't that just be the price?
Yeah, it is the price.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm saying like more like not just like I'm saying like other grocery stores that would pull that stunt. Like for us, like a Deerberg's or a Schnucks.
Schnucks and Deerberg's, these are St. Louis
Sorry,
chains.
yeah. Let me clarify. That my bad on that one, Dustin.
We're in
Schnucks
we're in
felt like
Nashville.
an
right
We're
now.
in
insult
Nashville,
for-
man, and it is a horrible name.
Yeah,
It feels like an insult to people shopping in the store.
Yeah. But we're used to it.
Yeah.
so what's your question now, man?
Oh, it's fine. We got it clear. Now I got sidetracked. And
But the
I'm talking about Schnucks.
I heard this about grocery stores. If they say, and this is true, if it says buy one get one free, if you just get one, it's just going to be the half price.
Yes.
You don't have to get two.
Oh yeah.
It's a scam to get you to get two, but you don't have to get two.
Yeah.
But the first one is always discounted, you're saying?
I'm saying like if it's 2 for $5, you'll get one for $2.50 if you just get it.
Man, what are
If
you
it says
doing?
2 for $5.
Right. If it says, but if it's buy one get one free, and you're like, well, I just want one, you'd still pay retail price.
Are
No,
you
you
sure?
wouldn't.
You would not.
I may be wrong about buy one get one, but I'm saying like 2 for $5,
2
or
for
2
$5,
for
yes.
10.
Three for
But
$5.
I do think I'm right, but I may be wrong about buy one. Get
I
one.
think
What are
you're
you doing giving away some of the stuff that we used to
I
do,
know.
man?
I'm sorry.
He's a working man.
I mean, he sold pesticides, right?
Yeah.
And now you're telling people. So for Pringles, we do like 4 for $5, and people would usually pick up 4.
They'll get 4, yeah.
And they didn't have to.
But we're out of this business now. So we can give away the
Yes.
secrets. We're like retired magicians.
Listen, man, you got a Netflix special. I might have to go back. Okay, like I don't know. I'm not totally out. All right. On your second Netflix special, yes, you can say
Yeah.
I'm out of the
Okay,
business.
okay.
I may go back. All right.
The buy one, get one, I'm not so sure about, because how many times are you at the grocery store where you're checking out a bunch of stuff and they're like, hey, you can get another one of these for free. And then you're
Yeah.
like, oh, am I going to go back and get
Yeah.
the thing while these other people are waiting?
They'll really
Yeah.
get you with it. Buy 2, get 1 free. They'll go, if you buy another
Yeah,
one, you
yes.
get 1 free.
Yeah,
Man, you know who's
yeah.
doing a lot of that stuff
Leave
is
me
like
alone.
AT&T. When you buy a cord charger or something, they're like, hey, if you buy another one, you're like, I wind up walking there with 17 things.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I need 1 charger. Now I have 4 now.
yeah. I got to.
I like to put chargers in every room of the house, though. That way the charger
Yes.
doesn't move around.
I'd love to achieve that in my life because it sounds fantastic.
Well, as soon as you do, they're going to change the
Yeah,
format.
that is
That's
true.
true.
Man, I got to tell you something. I saw a clip that you put up maybe a month or 2 ago, and it really hit home with me. Was you were talking about the loose outlets in
Oh,
some of
yeah.
these hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you go in, you plug your phone charger in, it just falls out on the
Yeah.
floor. It's like,
Had that today.
I had
yeah,
that last-
it's like,
last
what's going on? Who's stretching out all the plugs? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing in there?
Yeah.
Why can't you just put it in
I don't
and
know.
leave
I
it
don't
be?
know. This is a problem
Yeah.
that I didn't know that I had. I mean, I've thought about it, but I saw that and it spoke to me.
Yes.
Man. I was like, somebody
Yeah,
feels the
dead
same
on.
way I
Who
do.
has bigger plugs than others? You know
Yes.
what I mean? I
That's-
thought all
yeah.
the plugs were the
Yes.
same size.
Or they keep missing and they're just damaging it. And then you
Yeah.
have to you got to turn it upside down. You try all the
Maybe
different
they
ways.
don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe some people don't know that one of the plugs is bigger than the other side.
Yeah.
And they put it in backwards.
That could
Wait,
be it.
what's this about bigger than
Well,
that?
a plug will have it has 2 plugs, and
Yeah.
one of them will be a little bigger than the other.
I didn't know that.
On a lot of things.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I didn't
And
know
sometimes when you see an outlet, you can see that one side's bigger too, on like
Really?
a zip strip or something.
Zip strip.
Are you being serious right now?
I'm being serious,
Greg,
man.
listen,
no
no
point
bits.
in your life did you know that the 2-prong things that one of them is a little bit bigger.
Never knew it.
Dude, are you having an
Unbelievable.
episode? This is not healthy, man. I thought this. I mean, even I know this.
I
and
gotta
I'm the
show
dumb
you.
one.
This is
Okay.
I'm showing
Yeah.
vulnerability
We
here.
need a
I'm
plug
showing
here. Someone
vulnerability.
from the staff.
No, I'll
Yeah,
trust
well,
you. I'll
don't
trust you. I can picture it. I can. The context I'm getting it.
Don't worry,
Especially
Greg.
old stuff.
We're gonna get
Old
you some
stuff,
photos.
You need like no.
All right, this thing is the same. There's
yeah,
got to be
you need
something
an
in
old,
here.
like
See,
a
I knew you were
old,
lying.
Not lying.
old extension cord.
Yeah,
Those will be really.
but most of those are the 3-prongers, right?
But even still,
Doesn't
one
matter-
of the
doesn't
flat
matter.
One
ones
of
will
the
be-
top ones
yeah,
is
will be
bigger on the
That's
3-prongers.
what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad I learned something.
See, man, that's why you're part of the show, buddy.
yeah.
I bet that white cord that's plugged in over there.
You think
I
so?
bet it's got over there. It's plugged into something, so it's probably keeping something going. But,
Tim, you can't.
Tim, you hitting the streets?
but I bet one of those is bigger than the other.
Yeah,
Careful, don't shut off the podcast.
yeah, man. Don't unplug something while we're.
Everyone zoom. Tim just cut power to the whole
Something.
building.
Yeah.
It comes
We'll
back
find
on.
you.
We're like, okay, I see it now.
Yeah, but that is a great joke, man, and that is so spot on. And it is weird because it really is just so unique to hotels.
And
I
I like to say on the joke, I like a snug plug, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now
So
there's
do I.
a product out there called the snug plug.
Really?
And it's like something you can plug in and it snugs your plug up.
designed just
Now,
for
did
those
that-
situations.
Did
Yeah.
that come from your joke?
I bet it did.
I bet it did.
I tagged the guy one time and I said, this guy stole my joke. And he messaged me. He goes, what's that? And then I sent him the joke.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think he ever watched it or he never responded.
Really?
He should have teamed
I
up
don't
with
like
me.
it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
big
you got a
time.
lot going on, right? You had Cracker Barrel right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you were
So
on last night, dude. You and then the next commercial, Josh Allen from the Bills. Like, talk about two bangers.
Yeah.
Some
Talking
nice
about
Two of
moments.
Sean's heroes.
Yeah, very excited about that.
So he started Joe started thinking. He read an article where people were graduating from college a lot more in the early 70s, and they were doing a lot more international travel. That was because Boeing built the 747 in 1970. I guess that was big enough to do a lot of international travel comfortably. So he thought people had a little bit more of a sense of adventure. And he sort of started tailoring their in-store environment to what he called overeducated and underpaid people, for all the classical musicians, museum curators, and journalists. Like he was kind of going for something where people were like, hey, this guy's, smart, got a college degree, got a sense of adventure, but not, straight line corporate or something like that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know what? That's
Kinda-
what Trader Joe's feels like.
Yeah,
You
it
feel
does.
like you're in a Whole Foods, but you get the savings of a
Yeah.
of
Of an Aldi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, way fewer items than Whole Foods.
Yes.
They have about 4,000 items, and they pride themselves on moving stuff in and out. Like you're going to get all kinds of new stuff in
They
there.
have a great chocolate syrup that I like for chocolate
Really?
milk. And I went in the other day looking for it, couldn't find it, tracked down an employee. They did a little research, found out it's a seasonal item.
A lot of
Yeah.
seasonal stuff there.
Yeah.
Big time.
They are big on
Okay.
the seasonal stuff. He also in 1971, and I remember this. My mom got in on it. That was when sort of the health trend, no sugar and organic and no colors, artificial preservatives, or partially hydrogenated oils or MSG. No Madison Square Garden. So, and this is probably the biggest thing that you'll notice in a Trader Joe's. It's private label. It's just their
yeah.
stuff. Sean, you want to pick up a couple of things we got here and
Yeah,
look
let's
at it?
take a look.
There's not
Let's,
a single name brand inside.
No,
of
there
Trader
is.
Joe's?
There's
Oh,
a few,
okay.
but it's probably sitting around 95% or something.
Wow.
Private
All right,
label.
well, here's a fun one to kick this off. We have Trader Joe's chili lime flavored fried pork rinds.
All right.
I got those for you because
That's a nice
because I know
gesture.
you're doing no sugar and
I'm
pretty much
fighting it, man.
only meat.
A lot of meat,
I got those for
some
you.
vegetables. This is exciting. Let's go to
85 to 9. Their first private label item. Anybody know what it is? Take a shot. Health, 1970s.
I'm going avocados.
No,
Okay, that can't be a private
because they're.
label. But
Well, no, it can. Haas
Avocado
is
chips.
branded.
Avocado
Haas is
chips.
branded.
and
Okay.
Chiquita, right?
Chiquita is branded. Yeah, there's
We're
some
safe.
branded produce.
Yeah, that was a fair spot.
Think like what do hippies eat?
yogurt,
Close.
Ice cream.
kefir.
It's what they
right.
call hippies.
Granola.
Granola. There you go. Yeah, granola.
Oh,
Granola was
yeah.
the first private label item, and it's what they call white labeling, and there's a lot of that going on. It's basically, we've talked about it before on the pod. Some company, they basically take some what you were talking
glass.
about the other day is basically somebody takes a national brand, slaps a private label on
Yeah.
it, and you don't really know that you're eating a national brand, but
Yeah.
it's got a different label on it. That's white
Right.
labeling.
That's what they do quite
This
a bit.
Dusty is one of their most famous items. It's called cookie butter. Now,
A lot of oils on
I
that one.
I don't care for the concept.
Yeah.
Based on how I spend a good part of my life selling peanut butter. I don't like what they're doing here, but I guess it's a specialty item, so I don't have a problem. If anybody wants, supposedly this is awesome.
I'll give it a little
this,
taste.
Think the Biscoff cookies that you get in the airplane.
So good.
It's
Of course,
Yeah.
man.
they're gonna smash those up and make them into a butter.
That's good.
What do you think?
Send that my way.
That is tasty. A lot of oils in that, though.
Oh yeah, man, but
Yeah.
not hydrogenated.
That is good, though. It's not peanut butter. I mean, it
never had
doesn't
it.
say it is. but
No, it's cookie butter.
Man, I'm ruining all the fun. I'm ruining all the fun for the group.
What do you mean?
No, we hadn't even noticed you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Why are you not doing it? You know?
I'm just, I have my blood work come back, and I'm like right pre-diabetic to borderline right there on diabetes.
We think it might have to do with
So,
a run of episodes.
might have to
we
do
did,
with yeah.
Tasty Cake, Hostess, and Little Debbie.
Yeah,
Right
it's-
in a row.
I mean, that and also eating desserts in bed and doing disgusting things. So I'm trying to just quit sugar. On
Man,
day-
that
on
is
day
good.
12.
That
what do
is
you
really,
put it on?
I would think you'd put it on cookies.
So would
You
I.
could put in between two cookies
Yeah,
and make a
yeah.
cookie
that.
butter sandwich.
Wow.
This
Nice
is
talking.
really good,
It's
man.
fantastic.
Tim, be careful with
man.
this stuff.
Yeah. Sean, you'd hate
Cookie
it.
butter. It's called speculous cookie butter. Now,
It is
speculous,
tasty, but it's not worth it.
Not what-
speculous
yeah, I'm gonna-
is what those Biscoff cookies are. Those are, I think it's a Belgian cookie.
Oh,
They're
they
called-
always make me feel bad. Those cookies,
Oh,
I only
yeah.
eat them when I'm super hungry, but they make me feel really bad.
It's weird that those are basically only on the airlines.
Vegetable
Yeah, it is
oil
weird, man.
blend,
You don't want to read
palm oil, canola oil, citric acid, and yeah, it's a lot going on there. But
Yeah.
I thought I got some hints of citric acid.
Would you now, Dust? Do you eat pretty clean for the most part? Or
I
you
try
treat
to,
yourself
yeah.
every now and then and say, "Hey,
no,
you know what?
I do get wild with it, but I try to eat pretty clean. Yeah.
that. And how now? Do
Yeah, I
you-
mean, like I try to go and get peanut butter at a place that just says, when you go ingredients, it just says peanuts
yeah.
and maybe some salt. That's what I try to do.
I don't approve of that at all.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
He's going to get a little sour right now, buddy. So
But I think Jif makes
Listen, man, I'm
those
not.
kind of brands.
It's disrespectful, is what that is. Okay, it's basically you're coming on my podcast. I know how you feel, and I respect it. Okay, I respect it, but you're coming on my podcast and you're taking shots at how I built my life.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Jif makes these things.
They do now.
Yeah.
And they're
Not while I
good.
was around.
They're
Yeah.
good.
It's
Natural.
hippie food.
I like it.
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
All right.
Well, we got a bottle of Jif at our house. A tub of it.
Tub?
I don't know what you call it. Jar.
It's a jar?
Bottle of Jif. Babe, get the bottle of Jif.
yeah, get the bucket. Give me a bucket of Jif.
How many was he gonna, what else were we gonna tube? You got a
pail?
tube?
Get the
It's
Jif pail.
it's like icing. It's like it's just,
We got a can of Jif.
crack open a can of Jif.
They got some publicity in the 1980s for their all-American nut butter. Again, sort of not what I stand for, but I'm a reporter today. 1992, they put handles on the paper bags. They were maybe the first one to do it.
Love a handle. On
Yeah.
Yeah.
1979, they sold to Aldi. Now Aldi,
No.
that's Sean's favorite place. It's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
It's interesting.
but
So Aldi is a German company. Now for 40 years, I've been telling people that it was a Dutch company. It's not. It's a German company.
It's
And
all
there were
the
these
same.
two brothers, the Albrechts, Carl and Theo. And they got in a fight over whether they should sell cigarettes in their Aldi stores. And so they split them up. And you have Aldi Nord, North, and Aldi Sud, South. And one of the brothers sort of made a deal with Joe. But he kept Joe on to run Trader Joe's all the way. I think Joe retired in like 88. So it is owned by Aldi.
What year did they buy it?
1979.
And was this the cigarette one? Who bought
I which one bought? I think it's Nord.
it? Okay.
I think it's Nord, which is Theo.
And I think Aldi is a little more like Trader Joe's in Europe. Like it's a little more like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah.
So
People have told me that.
yeah. So
I
that
have no idea.
yeah, I think.
You know, Dusty.
Yeah.
In Europe.
Have you done a European tour yet?
No.
Yeah.
I got offered to do some stuff.
Yeah. I imagine you'll be doing that at some point. I did one with Nate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. A couple.
It
months
seems
ago.
fun. I would like.
It was fun.
Because they say in Europe the food is all clean and you can eat
Right.
like you do here and feel fine.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm trying to
Should
think.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll like it. Do you grow your own food?
Well, I try. I mean, I grow a lot of stuff, but yeah, it's hard to grow enough to only eat what you grow.
Yeah.
Supplement.
Yeah.
We talked about the EDLP strategy. You're not going to see deep discounts or coupons or any of that garbage. $2 Chuck. You guys familiar with this?
The ground beef
No. No.
guy who handles the produce department. What is it?
You never heard of $2 Chuck?
What is it?
It is a wine.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's a wine that they got famous for. Charles Shaw Wines. Now I think it's like $5 or $6 Chuck. But
Chuck is beef, though. That's not a bad guess.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dusty. My, it's a great guess. Chuck is beef.
It is a great guess,
Greg.
man.
I'm familiar with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that stupid?
It was
Not a lot of beef for $2. But
no. Charles Shaw wine. They were a premium wine coming out of Napa Valley. They got into some trouble with root louse. Do you know what this is? You're a gardener. I think it's some sort of pest or something that ruined the grapes. And this guy Fred Franzia bought it. Franzia, you've got heard of Franzia
Oh, the
wines?
Franzia wine. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a little bit more, I think, discounted. And they got their grapes from the Central Valley, but they bottled it in Napa, and that's how they sold this stuff cheap. And, Trader Joe's got in business with them, and there was this wine called $2 Chuck. Chuck is not only a meat, but it's short for Charles.
Yeah, it's a meat, Greg.
Yeah.
Do they sell? Is the wine called $2 Chuck?
I know. I think that was a nickname for a long time. Yeah,
but it doesn't seem like the wine you want to show up to a party with.
No, but it was decent wine.
Yeah.
Like
for what
it was
you
not
pay.
bad wine. I think it's even better than calling it $2 Chuck. It was called Charles Shaw, and then just society and the zeitgeist started calling it $2 Chuck, and that's even better.
Yeah.
You know, because they're branding it within the brand.
I like
Yeah, yeah.
$2 Chuck as a cartoon character.
Yeah.
I
that's
like
strong.
seeing this guy,
Yeah.
$2 Chuck.
He's drunk.
Yeah, only $2 bills.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I love him already.
He's eating raw
Dusty, you
hamburger.
hit on something on
Yeah.
this pod. Sean is a guy that carries several $2 bills.
They're very important to me.
I
man.
have a few $2 bills at home.
He will pay for stuff with $2
Yeah, yeah.
bills.
I'm sitting on a lot, man. I think I got like $40 worth right now, man. I'm cooking.
Really?
So I got to unload. I got to dump them off.
The last time I went to the strip club, which was a long time ago,
Yeah.
Nice.
they gave $2 bills instead of $1 bills.
Oh, yeah.
If you got money broken down,
Really?
$2 bills.
That's
Interesting, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people have such a problem
a
with
guy
them.
named $2 Chuck
Nobody has
at
a
the strip
problem.
club distributes
Yeah.
those too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, go see $2 Chuck if you want to. Sorry, go ahead, Sean.
Or he's just a guy that goes a lot, so he
Yeah.
always has $2 bills. That's all he has.
$2 Chuck's table.
He's always paying.
Sean, so you have some on you right now?
Yeah, man.
What's your move?
You guys want in?
What do you spend them on? Don't you?
Well-
you do something special with them.
No, it's just if it's a situation where it's like, oh, I want a cash tip. I usually try and cash tip. Anything that's with anything where somebody's working for gratuity. I like to keep them off the books. It's just my move, man.
Yeah,
help
great.
them out, keep them off.
Yeah.
And so, for whatever reason, I'll.
Do you write
Oh,
on
no.
the line cash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
you have to.
that.
You have to.
Are you tipping waitresses $2?
No, not at all. No, but I'm just saying, if
Had these left over from last night.
yeah. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Nobody wants them.
Yeah.
I
I
swear
think they're cool.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it is just one of those
Who's on
things.
the? It's Jefferson on the front, right?
And then a whole meeting going on the back.
I think it's
yeah.
Jefferson.
Is it Jefferson?
Pretty sure it's Jefferson.
Or is it? I don't know, man.
It's a whole meeting.
George Jefferson.
Oh yeah, no. Dusty is right. Yeah. The
Yeah.
back of it is. It's a wild.
Oh yeah,
scenario.
it's the Continental Congress. Or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah, or
something.
maybe the
There's a
signing
lot
of the
going on
Declaration
back
of the
there.
Independence.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. I bet it's the signing of the
I
Declaration of
think
Independence.
we should get rid of the $1 bill at this point and just do $2 bills.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're getting rid of the penny, so why not? Let's dump the
Yep.
penny, dump the dollar.
Man.
Don't dump Dusty. But this is what I think this is what we should be doing. And the only problem is, I'm telling you, if you go give somebody a 2 at next time you're at CVS or whatever, they're gonna be like, they just don't want them.
There's
Oh
not even
yeah, in a
drawer.
retail situation.
Yeah,
but
there's not even a spot in the drawer for
No,
them.
they don't have.
You got
any
your
respect.
1, 5, 10, 20, and then I think the 50s and the 100s have to split a drawer.
I love them.
You do, man.
It is,
So-
it is Jefferson, by the way.
Thomas.
Yeah. George is on the. He's on something else.
Yeah. It's George Ann Wheezy, I believe. Dusty, how many Trader Joe's stores would you say there are in the U.S.?
I'm going to
That's a
say
good question.
500.
593, not bad.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. They opened 34 in the year 2023, so they are moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're growing.
Okay.
I remember when I lived in Charleston, everybody wanted a Trader Joe's, and we had a thrift store called Trader Joe's.
Really?
Completely different kind of thing. But people would often think it was the grocery store.
Yeah, that's
look
got to
it up.
screw up Google Maps big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plugging
yeah.
that in.
Those employees were
some
also
reason.
probably wearing Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
Right off the rack. Their sales per square foot are very impressive. So, as you can imagine, it's a smaller store, but that double Whole Foods, which makes sense because they don't have the perimeter apartments that Whole Foods has that take up a lot of space and the prepared foods that we all love there. But it's just a completely different business model. I mean, I think it's a lot of this kind of stuff. They're private label snacks that are interesting and go in and out. 4,000 SKUs versus 40,000 in a regular grocery store. Sean, what's SKU stand for?
Square. I don't know. What is that?
Stock keeping unit.
Bang!
Wow.
Somebody's listening on
I
the pod.
never knew what that was called. I knew we always
Nice,
just called
man.
it a SKU number, and I never knew what it was.
Stock keeping unit. Way to
That's
go.
fine.
I've never been more proud of you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Way to go,
Chuck
man.
is still.
If $2
neat,
Chuck
though.
was here, he'd give you a $2.
He would give you a 2 all day,
and
man.
a big hug. And then he asked to borrow 50.
and a cigarette that he's only smoked half of.
They have like a newsletter called the Fearless Flyer. I signed up for it.
Oh, you're in.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doomed, man.
And it's got a sense of humor. It's pretty cool.
I can see that.
You know,
Did you grab? Wait. Oh, so they'll mail it? Is it you're talking about? You every
Email
week?
now, yeah.
Email
But
now.
he started that thing way back.
All right. And what are they just telling you? What's the whole point?
Just the recipes, and
Recipes.
there was a BBQ&A. How about that, huh? Talking
Okay.
about
That's a fun
barbecue
one.
tips and stuff like
Yeah, I
that.
know what that means.
You know,
Yeah.
the Columbus Funny Bone, they put you at a hotel and you have to walk past the Trader Joe's to get
Yeah.
to the club.
Yeah.
It's the best positioning of a hotel to club that there is. I mean, I think it's
By far.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the Trader Joe's right there.
Yeah. Right,
I make
I-
multiple trips a weekend.
The whole time I'm in and out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great.
So good.
That's where I spend most of my Trader Joe's time is at the Columbus Funny Bone.
Yeah.
In Easton Town Center, Columbus, Ohio. Great club. But yeah, man, I was seeing the same thing.
Yeah.
That's my
I
Trader
love it.
Joe's experience.
Yeah.
Spend
I
most
love
of
it.
my paycheck over there.
Yeah.
No, wait,
Yeah.
do you have a specific grocery store you go to?
Well, I live in Hermitage, and we don't have really any of the cool. I mean, we have Publix, which I like,
Publix. Okay.
but we don't have a lot. And we have a Kroger, which I'm into both of those.
Yeah.
But I have to make a bit of a trip to get to a Trader Joe's. We're getting a Sprouts near us.
yeah,
You
man.
got one, Greg, in Kirkwood, right?
Sprouts? No, that's a fresh market we got.
Oh, Fresh Time.
No, Fresh Time. Yeah, and time is spelled like the herb.
The herb, yeah.
Yeah.
All of those are good, but I would a Trader Joe's. I'd lose my mind.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of cool stuff there.
Yeah.
Sean, one of your buddies, has worked for them for a long time. He managed.
Yeah, he's a manager out in St. Louis, my buddy. I don't want to say his name. He said for whatever reason, but he loves it, man. And he was like in the bar business with me, and then he just got out, really just a server, and just went in. And they love hiring people. It's like who just earn it on the interview. Like it's not like you have to have
Yes.
some crazy, did you work hopefully at another grocery store? Like the basic theory, you could go in there as like you've never worked in your life and end up being a GM. Like that's not unrealistic. Like the path there. Like, so my buddy, he's worked, I think he's been there like 13 years now. And I mean, he's up to a manager, but it's like what we said earlier. It starts off with the ranking, all that stuff. And I think he's
Captain.
like, I don't know if that, he's not the GM, but a manager.
Admiral?
But could be Admiral. He didn't tell me, but just a couple things. They do take care of their staff, man. The health insurance, I guess, there is outstanding. His wife, is a nurse, and her health insurance, I believe, is he told me last night is not as good as his.
Wow.
Which is like working in the health company. And Sundays, if you work Sundays there on top of your pay, obviously you get an extra $10 an hour,
That's awesome.
which to me is insane. Like that's
It's got to make it so expensive for them to do business on Sundays.
Sundays, yeah,
That's
man.
a lot of
You
people.
got to earn it.
Yeah.
You got to sell out of
That's
$2.
really cool.
And then you can go in as an employee and you get 20% off your entire bill of anything you purchase, including booze, wine.
That's great.
Wow.
Which is
Yeah,
what was
so-
your Nateland discount on that swetshirt? Was that 20%?
I know, we're
or-
gonna-
Oh, I think
Wait, see what Adrian comes
Adrian
through.
wants that back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll work out a deal with them. Yeah, it'll be. I'll make it happen. And then
It does. You can tell when you go into a place that employees are treated well. When like you go to like even a Walmart in a small town, everybody's a little happier than a Walmart in like a bigger area.
Yeah.
It just seems like. But in Trader Joe's, they're very happy.
Yeah.
In
Yep.
Whole Foods, they're very happy.
Yeah.
Winning-
Starbucks people used to be happy. Something
Not anymore.
happened.
Yeah,
Those
you're right.
days
Something
are
did
over.
happen.
Yeah.
They're
Because
trying to
it-
bring it back.
Yeah.
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 They're trying to bring back that in-store feeling by giving you can get it with, they'll give you a mug now to make you feel more like it's,
Oh, if you get it for here,
yeah, for here, it's, you can get an actual mug now.
a ceramic mug.
A ceramic
Really?
mug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, on the flip side, they're not going to acknowledge that you're there
Yes.
for about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Here, hopefully this helps you feel like you're at home.
Yeah. It's got the diner experience.
Yeah.
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 what if you get a venti? What do they give you then? They have
Oh.
20-ounce mugs.
They
I
got-
didn't know they were
maybe
doing
a
that.
free
I didn't
refill.
know.
Maybe
I knew
it's
they are.
2 free refills.
Yeah.
I knew they made them right on the thing. again.
Yeah, they're doing that.
And
Yeah.
you just get a lot of lazy smiley faces.
And they cut corners. They just got rid of like some perk like a month ago. That was a big deal.
For the
It was
employees?
with like for the customers, with something to do with the app and the points and the stars.
Oh, really?
Yes. And he's whoever drinks Starbucks knows what I'm talking about. There was some.
I do it every day.
Well, you don't do the whole point. You're
I
not
don't do that stuff, man.
Yeah,
That's-
dude, Greg, you wouldn't pay for tea for probably 5 years.
If I would have, I know
If
it's
you
one of
would've
my
signed
biggest
up.
regrets.
It's crazy.
If you're a young person, start doing the stars now. And another thing is, if I'd have joined that Red Lobster rewards program,
They'd still be in business.
yeah, they'd probably still be doing well. And I would,
Yeah,
you know,
get into all the clubs.
Yeah, man.
All the clubs.
yeah.
Airline club. I mean,
Airlines,
you get free
yes.
bags that way.
Wild.
You get
Oh yeah, I don't know
miles.
if you guys know. I'm so big on Southwest Airlines now. I have a companion fare.
Oh,
I can
big
bring
time.
anybody
Wow.
somewhere. So if any of the ladies watching the podcasts want to go to Cleveland in 2 or 3 stops,
He's got you. You got to play.
DM
You
me.
got to play 6
See,
spots
I,
for the
I
surcharge.
only do Southwest if it's direct.
yeah,
If I can get direct, I just have an app that I pull up and I go, what can I get direct?
Yeah.
And if I can't get direct, I go American Airlines.
I think it's more than it used to.
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You get a good couple for your average route. Get a couple 3 direct flights a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim, do we have any fun facts?
We sure do. This wasn't on my fun facts, but one of the big Trader Joe's stories. Do you remember the Cosby Show guy was managing a Trader Joe's?
Yes.
Wow.
The
No.
guy who plays, his name was Jeffrey, and he played Elvin on
Yeah.
the Cosby Show. He's
Yeah,
a
good
regular
actor.
cast member of the Cosby
He's
Show.
one of the elder sister's husband.
Correct.
Yeah.
And he was managing a Trader Joe's, and people started taking pictures and being like, the guy from the
Yeah,
Cosby
yeah.
Show. It went hugely viral. And then there was all kinds of
Like recently it went viral.
this is in 2018.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. All right.
And then he was doing all the news shows and stuff because people were criticizing him, and he's like, "Guys, I'm trying to make a living.
Yeah.
Just because I was on the
They're
Cosby Show."
criticizing him?
Oh, it was people were kind of just making fun of him quite
Yeah,
a
there's
bit.
some trolls and stuff, man. There's,
Right.
You know, but most people in good
I think I
faith
know
were
who's
like,
behind this, man.
oh, who do you got, man?
Oh, guy out there,
yeah.
you guys trying to call himself a working man. Trader Joe's. That doesn't work. Anybody who's working man, dust his light.
I would also though be shocked if I was just at a Trader Joe's and the guy from the you know what I mean? Like I get that people are like,
I see what you're saying. Now.
yeah,
I was a little confused. I
Oh, okay.
remember that.
Yeah.
But I thought what you were saying was the guy that was on when he was on the Cosby Show,
show
his
itself.
job was working at Trader Joe's.
Oh, no.
Oh, but
This guy
now
back-
he works at Trader Joe's.
Correct.
Yeah, I
And
remember
he's,
that. I do
you know,
remember that.
Very famous in terms that was the biggest show on television. And
Yeah.
you know, so anyway, and then he did all these
People
things.
have a real problem with someone being famous at some point in their life and then deciding to be a regular person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even if they didn't decide it, even if the industry decided
Yeah.
for them. Yeah, it's just like, hey, yeah, I was on a big show, but now I'm just living my life. I was always a regular person.
Yeah. People have
Who do you
have a
think
hard
you
time
are,
with it.
pal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like athletes and stuff. It's like, I was an NFL player for a while.
That was my job. I
I
was
got a
good
little
at
reckless with my money, but
Yeah.
now I'm just living my
Yes.
life again.
100%.
You know? Yeah, I was 18. I made a bunch of money real fast. I grew up poor. I didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I blew it.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm getting back to work.
Yeah.
Now, do you enjoy when people come up? If you're fans of the airport and all that stuff, is that something you're like, oh, this is great?
Yeah,
You're like,
I do.
I'm indifferent.
Everybody's very nice. Yesterday, this young guy came up to me in Target, and I'm wearing my camo Crocs and a NASCAR shirt. And this kid, he's like, I don't know, he's probably in high school. He goes, you look mad familiar. What's your name? And he said it in a way. I go, what's your name? And then his buddy goes, are you Dusty Slay? And then I took a picture with his buddy, and it was fine. But he was so weird about it.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
You look mad familiar.
Yeah,
That's
I was like,
great. This kid, I was in Michigan with my wife's family, last week, and we rented a boat, and this guy's driving our boat. We have the captain of the boat, this kind of young guy, and I'm catching up with members of her
Is this
family.
in a Trader Joe's or is this real
captain,
nautical?
yeah.
What?
Is this real nautical or were you in a
Trader
Trader
Oh
Joe's?
no, this is a real
Okay,
boat.
all right.
This is an actual boat. He was an actual
question.
captain. And so I'm catching up with her family, and they're like, "Oh, you're going to Nashville next week," and they're like, "Why are you doing the pod down there?" And I go, "Do you know Dusty Slay? Dusty Slay's coming on the podcast." And this kid who's driving the boat goes, "Did you say Dusty Slay?" And I was like, "Kid, you gotta watch where you're going. We're in like a narrow river." He was
All right.
he was a big fan, and I go, "Yeah. He's great. He's the greatest for sure. Just check out the thing." And we made it safe for him.
right.
He was very excited. All right, here's some fun facts about Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has Customer Choice Awards every year. They also have a Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame members include different products. So the dark chocolate peanut butter cups, which are amazing. The peanut butter
Right
filled
here.
pretzel nuggets, which are great. And the unexpected cheddar cheese, not had those before. And soy chorizo are all in the Hall of Fame.
These
Okay, man.
these peanut butter cups are really good. I'm actually off sugar too, but I'm doing the podcast. So
No, you're a trooper, man.
I'm gonna go ahead.
You're committed. I'm worthless.
I'm gonna get in it.
No, Sean, do what you got to do.
Yeah, man.
I just know me. I know if I break, I'll just fall apart tonight, and it'll be a whole snowball effect.
Trader Joe's first grocer. I hate that word. Grocer.
Grocer?
Yeah. First
Oh,
grocer
you're a grocer.
to offer reusable bags in 1977 and printed on them, "Save a tree." It was ahead of the game.
Okay, yeah.
Trader Joe's has a try anything policy. You can taste their stuff. You can taste things in the store. No raw meats, dried foods, frozen foods, or alcoholic beverages, but the other stuff, you can just try it.
What do you mean? Like, so I can just eat a banana?
Yeah. You could just say, hey, I want to try those pretzels. They'll be like, try them. They'll open up a pack for you.
No kidding.
Yes.
Have you done that?
Wow.
I'm
No,
not.
I
man,
didn't
it's just-
know.
whose water is this? Is it the water?
That's yours, buddy.
That's yours, man.
Yeah.
Have that water. Wash those things down.
There's one right at your foot, too, Tim, if you need a water.
Yeah, thank you. Trader Joe's, my wife was talking about this. They hide stuffed animals in the store. If kids find it, they get a prize. So if your kids are in the Trader Joe's, there's a constant like scavenger hunt going on.
Oh, I had no idea. I
Really
always
cool.
tell my kids, I go, put that down.
What are you doing, man?
Be rich.
You can get all kinds of stuff.
What are you doing? Put that down.
And they're probably whatever they're giving out is nautical themed. It's probably a treasure chest full of Spanish doubloons or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, yeah.
You see the different, it's like chalk and stuff. There's all kinds of artwork in these Trader
Cool
Joe's.
artwork.
The employees with artistic interest can hand paint the in-store signage. Because like you said, the products are always changing, so they're always updating those things. So they, I wonder if that's a value when you're looking for a job there. If you're like, oh, I'm artistic. Yeah.
Artistic interest. You got to think, if you have artistic interest, you can take a shot at it. But at some point, they're going to be like, Patty, we appreciate your interest, but you got no talent.
Yeah.
You're not drawing pictures anymore.
Interest only goes so far.
At the fried seaweed,
Yeah, have you had this?
I maybe have. I'm going to try it,
This
though.
is,
Is
Supposedly good.
roasted seaweed snack with sea salt. So the top 5 Trader Joe's snacks, according to tastingtable.com, the spicy tempura seaweed snack. Is that what that is?
Is that what that? Yeah.
Close.
it's not spicy.
It's not exactly that, but it's similar. Yeah.
This is good at first.
It's got a
Wow.
bit of an aftertaste.
It
I
turns
know.
into seaweed.
Yeah.
I mean, I realize that's what it is.
Sean, that is not going to mess up your diet.
Yeah.
I can assure you that.
It does not appeal to me at all.
Yeah,
Eh,
if you
I would-
crumble and eat those tonight in bed, I think that'd be okay.
Yeah. Tristan, our producer for the day, likes these things, right, Tristan? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a big fan.
if I were
which,
eating some fish, I think that would
There
be
you go.
good. If
That's
I
a
were
great
eat-
call,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're interesting.
I think it's sort of interchangeable with fish, except for it doesn't taste very good.
Do you guys know, have you ever heard of this? A friend told me this yesterday. They went on vacation. They went to some resort in Mexico. They're on the water, and it happened to be the week that the seaweed does something. Not even every year, but every few years, there's a cycle where the seaweed blooms or something happens.
Red tide or whatever?
I don't know. I can't think of the verb he used. It's some funny word, and as a result, you can't go anywhere near the beach. It smells
Yeah,
so bad.
that happened I think that's going on in Key West.
Is that
Regularly.
right?
Yeah.
I'd never heard
really?
of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good.
My hometown apparently has something going on with the water, and they have algae in the water, and they have every so many years they'll have an algae bloom
Oh wow.
where they say the water's fine, but it just has a funny taste.
Oh man.
No way.
So I didn't know that. All growing up, no one ever said that. But I visited, and I went to a place, and I asked for water, and they go, "Well, we have water, but there's an algae bloom going on right now." And I go, "Okay, I'll just have a bottled water." And they go, "We don't have any bottled water."
Really?
And then I went to another restaurant, and they go, "We don't have bottled water here." And I go, "What a missed opportunity!"
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You have the algae bloom going on. This is the perfect opportunity. Run to the grocery store, pick up a couple of
Yeah, man.
cases.
This is
sell them for,
where we start.
Yeah.
This is you put your face on some Dusty Slay working man water
Yeah.
and start in
That's
your
not bad.
hometown. We're gonna make a killing.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Especially
working man
during the
water.
algae bloom, you go, "I'm sorry, there's an algae bloom, but we do have water available here for $2 a bottle."
Yep.
You bought the whole case for $2.
Yeah.
Now you're selling each bottle for $2.
Yeah.
You're making money.
$2 Chuck would love it.
Yeah. I'm
I like that you're just willingly trying to steal from the people that you grew up with.
well,
maybe
just
maybe $1.50. How about that?
I doubt, but it's like then we got to get out
Yeah,
change.
change,
to
that's
break
a whole
the mess, you know?
This is back to the $2.
$2
This is,
bills.
this is old
man.
$2 Chuck. This is
How about
okay.
this? It's $2.50 unless you pay with a $2 bill.
Yeah,
and then
that-
it's
yeah,
$2.
yeah.
Like
No,
that.
see,
Yeah.
that's the right attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to play that.
The other top 5 Trader Joe's snacks: dark chocolate peanut butter cups, which we're having. Speculoos cookie butter. That's
We
the
had
stuff
that.
we had already.
We got
You know
three.
what I
We
like?
got 3 of the top 5 right here.
You know what I
Yeah.
like? This is my favorite. They have a little tub like this. It's in the plastic container, but it's a circle. It's little chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah,
yes.
It's the I mean, it
Outstanding.
destroys my
I agree.
digestion, but
Yeah.
it is the best thing.
Outstanding.
Totally agree.
It's I can eat
Yeah.
oh man, I'll crush a tub.
And the chili
Yeah, I've been
spiced pineapple.
I think that qualifies as
I don't
a
think we
tub.
have that here.
That's another big one for them. Julie Averbach wrote a book called The Art of Trader Joe's, Discovering the Hidden Art Gems of America's Favorite Grocery Store. In a Trader Joe's in Manchester, Connecticut, she found a chalk drawing of a figure that looked like the famous Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. But this one had a Trader Joe's employee name tag with Mona L written on it. In other stores, so it's all kinds of just art that they've got at these things, just quirky little, you've seen this type of stuff. at
It's
Trader
really
Joe's.
pretty well done. Yeah.
And then it's a lot of like, everybody's always doing their take on Van Gogh's Starry Night, right? So it's
Yeah,
that
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
but instead it's like pretzels in the background, stuff like that. Washington crossing the Delaware.
I think
Thinker.
the one in Nashville has a lot of country music art
yeah?
on the wall. Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Emma's got a
Is
book.
that big around here?
Yeah, it plays a small role in this.
Emma, my wife, has a book. It's I think it's unofficial, but it is a recipe book full of things that you can buy everything at Trader Joe's, and it's 5 things or less from Trader Joe's. There's also multiple like influencer Instagram accounts where they're like, get these things at Trader Joe's, and then here's how you make it. I mean, there's a whole side kind of business to it.
So these
but
are recipes? Or-
recipes,
okay.
yeah, and hacks, whatever. Like you just get these 3 things at Trader Joe's, and here's what you do. She makes this stuff all the time. And it's great. There's a plastic lobster in every single Trader Joe's.
I missed it.
Cool,
today.
man.
I didn't see it.
Well, yeah.
You talked about bananas. They sell loose bananas for 19 cents.
That's a big deal, right? Because if you go to a regular grocery store, they'll sell you the loose bananas, but they're like, I think
The old ones.
the old ones. Yeah.
And sometimes
Yeah.
you just want one banana.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
Yeah, you
you're
don't
like,
need
I
7.
want to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19 cents. What do you think? What's the profit margin on that for them? If we're paying 19 cents and they're making money, what do you think? What do you think their cost is per banana?
I don't know.
I'm
don't
thinking
know, buddy.
9
That's
cents.
9. So they're okay. That's
They're,
fair
they're
enough.
doubling. They're really doubling.
I like
Yeah,
it.
it's not
Sean, you want to try those pork rinds?
Yeah, let's get in it.
and
we got the chili lime. Sorry, Timmy. Go
While,
ahead, buddy.
oh, sorry. While you're doing that, we talked about the seasonal items, the top 4 seasonal items: the gingerbread cake and cookie mix,
Yep.
the sugar glazed lebkuchen.
Okay.
It's a gingery cookie that is airy and soft. The candy cane JoJo's, which is huge
Oh, yeah,
for me.
man.
That's my number 1.
Familiar with these?
I don't know that.
That's basically an Oreo.
A peppermint Oreo.
The cream has got is a very peppermintish.
Oh, I like that. Like a
they're-
mint chocolate chip. Kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Peppermint
but
patty.
not like thin mint at all. It's like it looks like an Oreo.
Yeah.
Okay,
But, you can see the little red
But
pieces.
it tastes
in
like
there.
a peppermint patty.
No, I think it tastes like an Oreo.
I could put-
peppermint inside.
It's a
of
pretty
it.
awesome thing.
Okay.
yeah, very, very good.
I don't eat a lot of that stuff. Well, until I started doing this podcast, but yeah, I have gone into a Trader Joe's and been like, man, if I was going to go hard, I would go hard on those.
You can get a lot of pre-cooked packaged meats in there, like chicken and I bought boiled eggs and chicken that I could just eat in the hotel. Like you got no way to cook anything. In
Oh,
the
I've
hotel.
eaten that chicken. Yeah, I've done that.
Wrap it in some lettuce, just eat it like that.
Really?
Yeah.
And then the fourth big seasonal item, dark chocolate sea salt caramels. I've had those. They're unbelievable.
Yeah. How's
Really,
the pork rind, Sean?
Pretty awesome, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little heat to it, man.
You
A
know
little
what?
dry heat on this one, but good.
Yeah.
Little, they taste good, but they got a little zip to
The
it.
first time I ever saw this cereal, it's one of my favorite cereals. It's called, because they have a lot of their own cereals in there. They have Honey Nut O's kind of thing, but it's a Trader Joe's brand. Very good.
Hold
Like
on a
Trader
second.
O's,
Hold on a
right?
second.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some McDowell stuff right there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Honey Nut O's. Come
I think
on,
Honey
man.
Nut O's may be the Whole Foods brand, and then Trader O's, I think.
Okay,
is-
Trader O's I can take.
Yeah.
Trader O's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Good.
But
Yeah.
then there is it's not their brand, but I saw it first at Trader Joe's called Peanut Butter Panda Puffs. You ever had this?
Yes.
Almost the worst name possible for anything.
Yep.
But it is like Captain Crunch peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best.
They're
Really?
good. I've had 'em.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
It's like, actually, it seems like it would be the sugariest of the sugar, but their sugar content is actually a lot lower than a lot of the other cereals. It's delicious. I love it.
Yeah, I've had them too. Really good.
Yeah, pretty
I
solid.
agree.
I went into one of the first times I went into a Trader Joe's. I was in there with an old girlfriend, and we were walking, and this really muscular guy came up, and he reached out and grabbed 2 peanut butter panda puffs with one hand, and we made fun of that guy. For so long. And I bought a box, and I was like, I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it now.
I owe him an apology.
Yeah.
You got to think Joe Colomb was bummed out that he didn't get in on Captain Crunch before they did, given the nautical.
Oh,
Man,
that's
yeah,
true.
that would
Yeah.
have been perfection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real good.
I feel like he could come in somehow on it. Captain Joe.
Yeah. Admiral.
Joe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Admiral Crunch.
Crunch,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Admiral
something
Crunch may be a little close. They do try
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah.
They do that kind of. That's like Honey Odos or whatever that you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what they have, man. That's what I mean. They have, man, I like summer sausage, which is, it's not good because it's just loaded with nitrates and stuff. But man, I love it. But Trader Joe's makes a turkey sausage. That's their version of summer sausage.
Oh, yeah. I
Unbelievable.
got you some beef jerky over here.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah.
I'll get involved. Yeah, so that's my plug for him, man. Love it, and it doesn't kill you as fast as the old Johnsonville.
Oh, it's good.
I shouldn't say that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows?
Comments?
Who knows what's in it?
Yeah, you want to do some comments?
Let's do some comments.
Absolutely.
These are good.
They're good. They're a little spice, though, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pork rinds are good.
but they're good.
These comments coming to you from the Hostess episode up on YouTube featuring
Okay.
our pal Tim McKernan was on there. Kevin Keenan 3333 says, if you had a guest who was actually hiding from the mob, I'm not sure they would hide their face from the camera as much as Tim McKernan. That said, for all the disparagement of the Hostess cherry pie, I might be rooting for the mob.
I'm trying to understand what he's saying.
He's saying
He's
I
making a
think it's-
joke. He's saying the guy, and it's funny if you watch the podcast, McKernan is like this.
I definitely
you
saw that.
cannot see what he
But
looks like.
Does this guy not like cherry pies? Or
So he does like cherry pie. So
And you
he's
guys were
saying,
hating
hey,
on it.
it looks like that guy is hiding from the mob. Speaking of which, I don't like the way that guy talks about cherry pie.
see.
I hope the
Yeah.
mob gets him. That's the joke.
Why
Yeah,
was
I
he-
enjoy what he was doing.
Why
Yeah,
was
I
he
did too.
hiding like that, you think?
I think it was. I'm going to put it on Randy. Our producer.
man, we love him. He's been in a dark place the last couple of weeks. and
Guy's
that's
got
why
a
we didn't
project.
bring
He's got
him.
a Stevie Nicks.
They
He's got a
just
Stevie
played.
Nicks
We
tribute.
missed it. They just played.
But I mean, they're going to play again, right?
They are, yeah.
He's got a Stevie Nicks tribute band.
Oh, okay.
And what were we
They're
saying?
called Stand Back.
Did
That's
we have
the
a
real
name for it? Because I thought of a name.
Because we asked if there was a female in it, and we said maybe it was just called Steve Nicks.
Steve Nicks.
Steve
I've
Nicks.
got
An all
a.
male Stevie Nicks.
I've got a
tribute.
better name for his. I thought of it today.
Let's
Or
hear
no,
it.
I thought of it this
Steve
weekend.
and Nick's.
Steve
Oh,
and
that's
Nick's.
good.
Okay.
That's really good.
How about this one?
Huh?
Now again,
love
these
it.
are
I
a.
love it, buddy.
Yeah.
This is a cover
You
band,
deserve
right?
more for that, guys.
Yeah. He can't be stopped. Go ahead.
I acknowledge it.
Yeah. Keep doing your thing.
Just wait till I get to mine.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. All right. It's a cover band, right?
Yes.
For Stevie Nicks. So it's a somewhat of a substitute for the real Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
Stevia Nicks.
Oh, that's good.
That's strong, buddy.
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
man.
Yeah, Stevia,
It was
yeah.
worth the wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's brilliant. I would see that. It's cool.
Yeah, Stevie next.
They
for you,
got
man.
to do it.
That was great.
I thought of it walking into a 7-Eleven in Myrtle Beach.
And told the poor
And I
guy
was like-
behind
and I
the
was like,
counter.
yeah, he didn't think it was that good.
What about Steven Nicks? You know, it's like the word
Right.
Steven,
Yeah.
Steven, but then it's just an N. Steve in Nicks.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
good
yeah,
too.
yeah. I like it.
Nicks.
That's good.
Nick.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Steve.
Well, we can all agree on is-
Sometimes I'll do a joke twice. Just,
I'm glad you did. You didn't get enough credit the first time on
just to
that.
see. I'll try to switch it up a little
I got
bit,
it.
but basically it's the same joke.
I gotta be honest, man. I didn't give you enough credence because, man, I was loading up that Stevia Nicks
Yeah, he
since,
was pumped.
since
Yeah.
4 days
Dude,
ago.
yeah,
man.
when he's-
Welcome to the consumers.
That's what we deal with,
Well,
buddy.
a lot of the comments on Nateland are that I interrupt a lot. So,
Oh, no, man.
so I love to jump in.
No, please do.
I
We
love
like
to
love the
we
jumps,
like having
man.
you here.
The
Anyway,
first radio show I ever did was Bob and Tom, and you have to jump in if you want to be.
Oh, yeah,
on.
man.
If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
that
don't
was
wanna-
your first one.
I know it was a brutal episode for me.
Was it really?
I bet.
Yeah, it
They
was the-
love you now, though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I had no idea I just emailed them, and they were like, "Yeah, come in,"
Yeah.
and then I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
That's unbelievable. That was your first radio experience.
Yeah.
That's great. Good for
It's
you.
wild.
Well, were you running bits? Did they set you up for that? Or
A
was it just
little
kinda-
bit,
yeah.
but I don't know if they were even getting they weren't. This was what was happening. There was a real lady from the news, like a real hot lady from the news, and that's who they wanted to talk to.
That was Mike Pence's daughter, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
this would have been 2014, probably.
Yeah.
So,
I think, yeah.
So she would have. At least I would not have known who that was at that time.
I think that's Mike Pence's daughter.
So did you get in, or did you go? Were you shell shocked and then realized, oh, I should have said something?
No, what do you mean?
Did you?
Oh,
talk?
I got in a
You did?
little bit,
Yeah.
yeah. But I was on that. They had me on the whole show, like for 3 hours.
Oh, that's fun.
That means they like to.
Yeah,
and
then
I
that means
did-
you were safe.
I'm just
right?
saying it was tough. It was a tough.
If it was real tough, because I've been going on that show for years, and you won't know it, but they'll get you out of there pretty quick,
Oh,
in a
okay.
nice way. To be,
Okay.
man, that was great. That was great, guy. Thanks for coming out.
All right. All right. They kept me on the whole time.
no, they liked it.
And I
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
at it like I did so well. They didn't need anything more.
No,
from
but you
me.
did. You did.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
You
They're
did.
like, no, they're like, thanks,
No,
man.
Tim,
I was
I'm
like,
sorry.
oh, there we
You
go.
did. They loved you, man. Yeah, forget what I said. Like they've been still talking about it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was the hottest 3.5 minutes of that show they've ever had. It was
Like, that's all we need. More comments. Tyler Bunch of Numbers says, nothing screams, I'm a member of a country club louder than as a child, we went to a Notre Dame game every year.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was
Loved
fun.
him and love my Irish. Guys,
Milk money. You know what I mean? Milk money.
Groucho T said, Sean, man of the people,
Uh-oh.
again, has a valid point about golf and baseball swings. When my son is playing baseball, if he has also been golfing during that time, it takes him a bit each game to get his swing back to doing it with a bat and not swinging it up like with a bat and not down like a
Thank
club.
you.
Sean
God
claims
bless him.
it's so funny we're coming back to golf. Sean claims he can't golf because he was a baseball player in high school.
Yeah.
My point is,
I mean-
there's several Major League Baseball players that are very good at golf.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I looked in it. They're not that good.
Yeah, they are. All the
No, they're
celebrity.
They're good for
tournaments.
celebrities. They're not good for pros.
Because they were busy being professional baseball
Yeah, but
players.
he's saying that they're that good as if they're like on what level?
I'm okay.
They shoot close to par.
The best of non-professional golfers are
Yeah.
usually professional baseball players. I think that's a fair statement.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying there's probably a lot of.
I think the swing could translate, but I think if you're trying to do them at the same time, it could mess you up, right? If you go golfing for the weekend and then come back to baseball, it could mess you up.
Sean's
like-
point was he is struggling with golf because
Oh, because of you. Okay.
Because
okay,
25
okay.
years
Yeah,
ago, he
okay,
played
okay,
high school
okay.
baseball.
All right,
That was his
okay,
point.
okay.
Yeah.
I know, man. I've
Okay.
tried to make this clear to him. It's a tough listen, so I know what to do.
Telling
When I
me.
started, when I first took a swing, was in high school, and I had this thing where I did turn my wrist. Now, am I a bad golfer? Just no matter what, I am bad. That's what I'm just saying. Like the person, you know, he went to bat for me there in the comment. Is what
Yeah,
I'm
they're
saying.
talking about their like 11-year-old.
A lot of people feel sorry for you.
Yeah. B Barnes 711 said last Friday I made a Little Debbie and Hostess charcuterie board, and we taste tested a bunch of things. We wanted to have tasty cake, but they're very difficult to find in Colorado, and I couldn't find a truck to follow all the way to a retirement home. Our takeaway was that Hostess cakes have much more chemical flavor compared to Little Debbie. Totally agree with that.
Yes.
Cosmic Brownie came out on top for us, although I fought hard for the oatmeal cream pie. I agree with that assessment. The Hostess, we told you, we did all three of those things,
Yeah.
and the Hostess things did not hold.
Oatmeal cream pie is. I'm not into those kind of things these days, but that's a good cookie.
Really good.
That's a good cookie.
man.
Really good.
Sean, what's the max you've eaten in a sitting?
Dude, I stopped keeping score after 14.
Yeah.
It's a real. I mean, maybe not 14, but I mean, it's. Well, no, whatever's in them. I've had a whole box before once, so. I mean, I think the standard box, is at least 12.
Not
so.
4.
Yeah.
I know, man. Hopefully those days are over. We'll see if I come off the tracks. Who knows?
You're doing great, buddy.
We'll see.
Yeah, you are.
Easy with the cookie butter.
I can't take it, man.
Don't do it.
Don't
do
do
not
it.
do it. All right. Theodore Brooks 4555 says, I will continue to question the integrity of this podcast until they acknowledge Little Debbie's fudge rounds. Totally fair. We talked about it earlier. We completely just missed.
Missed fudge
Fudge
rounds. I had a bit of an episode in Myrtle Beach where I was doing pretty good with eating, and then I was like, I think it was on the 3rd. And I was like, I'm going in. And Rafe Williams, who was my buddy and was featuring for me, I was like, just go to the convenience store. So I went in there and I was like, as long as I'm going to binge on sugar, I might as well get some work done. And
Yeah.
I got the fudge rounds from Little Debbie because I saw this guy's comment.
They're great, right?
And
And
they're good.
You were on board?
Man, they're not zebra cakes.
Yeah.
They're
You
no
know,
zebra cake.
Yeah.
You remember the Oliver Anthony song where he says the bag of fudge rounds? You remember that? The
No.
Oliver Anthony, the
Yeah. Rich man, richer than Richmond.
yeah,
thing,
rich
right?
man north of
He
Richmond.
says
Northern Richmond.
fudge rounds in
Yeah,
there?
he says, well, he's taking a jab at people, I guess, on welfare buying, using their welfare money to buy fudge rounds.
Yeah.
But he says bag of fudge rounds, and I guess they only come in a box.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of memes out there of people like
creating,
big
yeah.
guys being like, I'm just finding out that you can get fudge rounds in a bag.
This whole time?
a Santa
this
Claus
whole
bag,
time?
like
Yeah, yeah.
big feed bag.
That's great. We talked about with McKernan how he didn't actually graduate, that he walked and got a blank diploma. Well, Jay Horton 402 said, I work for a university and would like to share some insight that nobody these days gets handed a diploma on stage at graduation ceremony. Oftentimes, the academic offices are still performing reviews to ensure that everybody actually qualifies for graduation before the degree is officially conferred. However, since graduation ceremonies often take place just days after classes end, there's not enough time to perform these quality checks for every student. Better to receive your diploma in the mail after you've cleared than to have to give it back if you're not. Everybody gets a nice little diploma cover and a handshake photo op, but very few real diplomas are delivered.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Kind of surprises me.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
well.
whole thing's a sham.
We're
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah, because so you could walk and not graduate, which really is
Yeah.
just the walking that you want.
That's
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Josh Sprouse Music says, I bought a box of tasty cakes after last week's episode. They somehow disappeared. And now I will be buying a box of Hostess to replace them. May I suggest Lean Cuisine as a brand in the very near
Yeah.
future?
You can suggest it. I'm glad he did.
Or Apple, not the brand, just like the actual fruit.
Yeah.
Well, we just did a
Josh?
Trader Joe's though, so
Yeah,
this is
come
a
on,
good.
man.
I mean,
Yeah,
you can get
you're
plenty of
welcome.
healthy things. at
Eating
Trader
pork
Joe's.
rinds.
There is a lot going
Yeah.
on there.
We mentioned this on the Whole Foods episode. There's a lot of really great products in Whole Foods and in Trader Joe's, but you can get fat eating a lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's what my buddy said. He's like, let me be very clear.
Yeah,
Like,
these things
we
are
are not health
real
health
good.
store.
There's
Yeah.
healthy options.
No, I mean, there is, but they don't like market themselves as like, this is a place to come and get skinny.
Yeah.
That's all.
A few more quick ones, and then we'll do some plugs.
Plug away, quick and plugs.
Jared Morris, EP1QF, said, John Hamm is from St. Louis. Y'all should have him on to talk about the Pork Council. I chose not to Google this. I just love that comment so much. A,
Yeah.
just call up John Hamm, and
Yeah.
B,
Yeah.
he should talk about the pork.
You think we're
council.
gonna get? You think we'll get to talking about the pork council?
And does John Hamm have some connection with the pork council, or is this person just putting in two different things they want in one request?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Made me
sounds like
very-
that. I mean,
made
maybe
me
when we
very
get
happy.
Dusty.
Oh, wait a minute. He's making a joke.
Ham.
Ham.
Okay.
Got it?
Not until just now.
Yeah.
Jared
Oh,
Morris.
I appreciate it.
It's not funny.
Jared Morris is a
I thought it was funny.
Nateland listener.
Oh,
is
he?
that right?
He doesn't. I don't think he's a big fan of mine.
Oh
And,
no, is this Dump Dusty?
No, it's a
Okay.
different guy that doesn't like me. And I thought he was my friend. There's a guy named Jared Morris that's a country singer that is my friend, and I thought he was him. But
Yeah,
and then he said some negative things, so I go, well, I can't be my
boy.
friend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But
interesting.
I
Sean
still
says
like him.
horrible things about me.
Well, okay.
He's one of my best friends.
Yeah, I mean,
Well-
I just call balls and strikes.
Do you ever?
But I don't think that's where I'm at with. I don't think me and Jared Morris have the same relationship.
No,
that you guys
probably
have.
I don't get why would any. I mean, they're just mad. They don't hate you. They're just
No,
goofing around.
none
I
of
mean,
them.
you're insanely likable. You're very intelligent. Like,
I don't. Yeah,
good
he
point
doesn't-
of view.
I don't think he hates me.
Yeah, yeah.
and I don't
he's
hate
just,
him.
He's just he's
He's just
busting
having
chops.
a lot.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
having a
yeah.
good time.
He's having a good time.
He's having a good time.
Pork council. I missed it completely.
Yeah, so did
Yeah.
I.
Oh well.
Yeah,
Don't
swinging
feel
a miss
bad
for
about
me.
it.
We'll do two more. Ryan.
We ought to
Wamsley.
call Steve Porkchop.
Yeah.
Or Ham Porter.
Yeah. Ryan
Nobody on
Wamser.
that.
Ham Porter was the catcher
Greg.
in
Sandlot.
Sandlot.
That people say
Fictional
you look
character.
like.
And somehow I look like, yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the movie The Sandlot?
Yeah.
Like 45 people claim I look like the catcher from The Sandlot. So that always warms the heart.
The redheaded guy?
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't see it.
I hope we don't either. But
We put out the first episode and we're like, can't wait to hear what people think of our podcast.
Oh,
And it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
half of it was just, he looks like the guy from the Sandlot.
Well, that guy's like back out on social media. He's really out doing it.
Yeah.
He's like, it like
Patrick.
he stayed in the darkness for a long time. And he's
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm going to create a social media account. And I'm going to be like, hey, I'm back. I'm
Milk
from the
it.
Sandlot.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Ryan Wamser, 1613.
Hey, that's our buddy,
Ryan,
man.
Our buddy Ryan. He says, when Ralston Purina acquired Hostess in the mid-1980s, Ralston Purina, St. Louis company, the Hostess factory became a staple of public school field trips. You toured the factory, which I believe was right off Interstate 70, and then you'd hit up the Riverboat McDonald's on the way home. Classic St. Louis in the late 80s, early 90s. Doesn't surprise me, though, that Timmy doesn't know anything about that since he was too busy going to private schools and hanging out at country clubs.
Yeah, man.
First of all, Ryan, I'm a big fan of yours.
Awesome guy.
Never belonged to a country club, never will. But also, yeah,
Nah,
man, we
never
went
say
to the
never. Come
Riverboat
on.
McDonald's.
Don't say
we,
you never
We
will.
did all the
It'll be in
things.
6 months. His wife she grew up going to a country club. He's gonna belong
It's a lot.
to
If
one.
you think in 6 months, then you're putting a lot of pressure on Dusty because that means you think this podcast is just going to go through the
This
roof.
episode,
it is.
this
That's what it
episode's
is.
going to soar us
I know
through.
it
This
is.
It's gonna
episode's
get
going to,
me.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
all joining the country club after
yes,
this.
we're all
Love
joining.
it. And then finally, one more. Kelly, but Ryan, I'm a Ryan fan, but too much. Kelly D. Smith, 58, says, just got home from seeing Greg in Myrtle Beach. He killed and was so nice.
All right, buddy.
I got to meet him and take a picture, and I mentioned Sean,
Yeah.
and he told me he was an idiot. So happy.
I know he did.
So happy to see that you guys are just as real as it gets.
Yep.
See y'all on the cruise.
I 100% believe it, and it checks out. The math checks.
I do remember that because she was just going on and on. But who I really, really, really want to meet on the cruise is Sean. I was like, well, be careful what you wish for.
Oh yeah, and that's why everyone gets somebody. Even when Greg he did like Bert Kreischer's podcast a few years ago, and somehow I actually that's funny. I opened put a bonus. I opened for Bert actually with Dusty at the pageant in St. Louis.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
where I
I
met
met.
Dusty.
Yeah.
As nice as can be to me. He's never met me as an opener. He might be like, I don't want to deal with this aggravation.
That's why he was nice to you.
Hey, watch it. And yeah, we sat in the back and we talked all about like clean eating and not, I don't know, eating pork and all this wild stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, Greg, somehow my name came up because I just did Bert's show on the, and then Bert's like, something about I like he's a great guy, and Greg's like, I don't know, he's an idiot. I don't know why I even hang out with him. Bert's just laughing. Now I'm like. So I'm saying this all checks out. This all checks
and she's
out.
excited. They're excited to meet you on the cruise.
I'm excited.
I think
And I'm going to wear
Sean-
that cologne they like so much.
The Sean
man,
O'Brien
you cannot
line.
wear that cologne on the ship.
On a ship? We're outside. Come on, man. How far are we going to go here? We're outdoors. We're on the ocean, man.
You're gonna get.
What do you
they're
smell
gonna-
like seawater?
They're gonna helicopter you off of that thing.
No way, dude. And the Bills could be the Super Bowl that day. So it's a lot
Be
going
a
on.
great day. That's all I got. Those are your comments,
Good
folks.
job, Tim.
Couple of
Good
plugs, real quick. Dusty, anything you got coming up you want to let
Well,
the
Yes,
I'm
he
going to
does.
be. Well, yeah, I got a comedy special on Netflix coming out
this
July
is big.
29th, but also, so that's going to be good. I'm going to be in Las Vegas on August. No, what month is it? July 25th.
Perfect.
I'll
yeah.
be in Las Vegas.
Beautiful.
I'll be in Winnipeg on July 19th. And then at Zany's. I got my own show I do at Zany's on July 22nd.
Nice.
I like to really put the dates out of order there,
Yeah.
just for
Yeah.
confusion.
make them
Yeah,
more,
that-
Hey,
more
man.
memorable.
Yeah.
It all plays.
But they're all on the website. But I'm really trying to get people to that Las Vegas show. That's my last show before the Netflix special comes out.
Oh, man, so that'll
I
be a
hope
tight one.
I hope that really. I like this hour that I have that I'm putting out, Wet Heat. I like it better than Working Man. I think
Really?
I think it's a hot hour, and it is.
I know.
And it's gonna be good.
That's
I love
great,
the
buddy.
positivity,
Yeah.
man.
What's
Yeah,
the
I'm
date
excited.
on Wet Heat again?
July 29th.
July 29th. And where in Vegas are you? What's the venue?
I don't know.
We don't
It's
know.
not
That's-
in my calendar.
The final
find it,
line
And,
is DustySlade.com.
yeah.
You'll find it.
Yeah.
DustySlade.com. Greg coming up, Des Moines Funny Bone, July 26th and 27th. You can hit him up, GregWarrenComedy.com. I've got TimConveyStuff.com. Can You Feel the Punk Tonight? St. Louis, Chicago, and Madison. All your favorite Disney songs, punk rock versions by me and the guys. Gonna be great. So check that out, TimConveyStuff.com.
Also, before we go, I mentioned on the last episode, but real proud of my buddies here. They did their first taping. They
All
did a
right.
Nateland live taping.
Okay.
And those will be coming out sometime this summer.
Yeah.
And,
All right.
Oh, fall.
as
I'm
I
sad I
mentioned-
wasn't on those shows. I hosted
Huh?
one of those. But
I know.
wasn't.
It was the Nateland Showcase.
Wait, I'm hearing something from the-
season 3.
Nateland
Nateland
Presents
Showcase,
Showcase Season
Season
3.
Yeah.
Three.
Oh,
I-
it's not. Yeah, it's right. Yeah, Nateland. It's Nateland Presents.
I hosted one of those, and it wasn't either one that you
I
guys.
know,
were on.
man.
I'm
You got
bummed about that.
the Monday. We had
Yeah.
the Sunday,
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
You
such.
were in the room the night. You were in the other room the night I was there.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I did such a
I
nice.
got several reports that said they did well.
Okay.
So, I mean, I know I did well because they gave me all this free stuff.
Yeah.
That's a sign that things
Yeah,
are cooking on my
that's
end.
good.
I don't know why Tim's not wearing anything.
Well, similar to the Bob and Tom thing, they're like, "All right, thanks for coming." They got me.
Yeah.
I assume that's a good thing. I don't know.
We have been the consumers. You have been consumed.
Thanks, Dusty.
All right. Thank you.